In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain. Get in the rows.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 327.
Well, almost 326. 326.
All right. I'm just a little bit ahead of the curve, baby. I'm your host, Boog Nice. I got my boy with me, Pan Cheesy.
That's it, baby.
The other half of this, what are we, quartet?
Yep.
Will be joining us here shortly. It is Friday, July 26th, 2024. It is I guess it's technically the third day of San Diego Comic-Con 2024, right? So yes, we are in the thick of things right now. Me and P are in San Diego, and Rick and Fabio are in their respective homes. It's opposite day.
Exactly. Yes.
What's going on, man? How was your week so far?
My week is nutty. It's crazy. I have to train. So like one of the main guys at work is off for a whole week. So I have to fill in for him. And now I have to train like some kid to do my job, and he's a very slow learner. So next week, instead of just filling in for my coworker, I'm just gonna have to do both my jobs.
Not good. Is he like a family member of somebody in the company?
You know, I don't know if he's a family member. He might be like a family friend. Like every once in a while, we'll get like new hires that are like, they're like not kids, but they're like, you know, between 18 and like 20, like 22 or 23. And like it's so the owner of our company is like a really, you know, wealthy, well-off family, right? And I feel like a lot of these new hires are like, you know, friends of their family who they want them to have like a real job, like a salt of the earth job before they go off into the real world, so they know what a laborious job is. Because this kid rolled up in a 2024 Lexus.
Oh my god!
And I was like, all right, tight, time to go dig some holes, dude. Yes.
Do you know how to alphabetize, sir?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. But you know, aside from that, you know, pretty cool. Living vicariously through our, you know, co-hosts has been a roller coaster of emotions.
No doubt. I've been feeling definitely the roller coaster. It's been peaks and valleys of like, I don't need this shit, and then just like falling in the corner and shit.
Exactly. What about you?
And also, I think I did a pretty good job for the first like 24 hours of pretending that I was.
You was there.
So that was okay. I guess we could actually talk about Deadpool a little bit since we both saw it, and I don't think Fabio or Rick have seen it yet.
I think they were trying to see it. I don't know if they actually did see it. You know, Jen Yamada actually saw a screening.
Yes.
And Ryan Reynolds was there.
Yes. Everybody was there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Everybody was there. Yeah. It's nutty.
He sent me a bunch of pics last night. He had actually hit me up like a few days before Comic-Con and was like, yo, send me your information. I got, I won the raffle or whatever it was to get into the premiere or whatever.
Oh, hell yeah,
like, dude. I am not going to be there, but thank you so much. But yeah, man, he looked like he had a blast, and yeah, man. Like I said, I guess we could talk a quick spoiler-free.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Whatever. I will say before we talk about that, big shout out to Jen Yamada. First of all,
shout out to Jen Yamada.
Joseph Collier in the chat right now.
Oh, he's here. He's in the chat. All right.
Hell yeah, dude. He is living his best life, dude. He is living a community member's dream from being a member in the community to linking up with all of us last year, and then now, basically just being
celebrity status, baby.
Yeah,
he's
right.
And hanging out with Ryan Reynolds, going to the press breakfast.
I know the press breakfast is what it is, because like, just going from like being community member, chilling with us last year, and then being in the thick of it, being like a fill-in, an interim player for you and I at the press breakfast. Yeah, he was cheesing in that photo. He must have been the happiest dude at the breakfast.
You know what's bad funny is I didn't even realize that was him at first or whatever. And when you made the joke, I was like, yeah, all right. And then I like triple take that to pick, and I was like, oh shit, that's just right there.
We'll have to pull it up later in the show. But Dan, that was he's so happy, and big shout out to Jen Yamada first,
as they say on the
absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about Deadpool. Of course, all spoiler free, all spoiler free. No, sorry, not spoiler alert. Spoiler free.
I think that you and I both stayed completely, well, for the most part, away from trailers and spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff like that, right? Okay.
Yeah, I watched like the big trailers that came out. So like whatever the Super Bowl one was or whatever. And then like the last trailer I saw for this was like when they showed off like Wolverine like in the suit and everything. And back when they were that was
too much for me.
Yeah, when they were still CGIing like his costume to like keep the reveal or whatever. That was the last trailer I saw. So like all these like spots started coming out, like 15-second spots, and I was like, dude, I'm on media blackout. I'm not watching any of this nonsense, dude.
I didn't mess with any of the usual suspects, Emergency Awesome or Screen Rant or anything. Like I tried to stay completely away from everything. And I do know that there was mad rumors floating around about who was going to be in it and this and that. It was a lot going on. One thing I did find out beforehand that I think I could say that's not really a spoiler. People know for the most part who the main antagonist was in the movie, right? That's not right.
Yeah, she was in a trailer for sure.
Okay, all right. So yeah, but before she popped up in the trailer, somebody had mentioned that she was rumored to be the villain or whatever. So I did know that, and I was pretty surprised with how they portrayed her. But yeah, real like, I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, because again, I was pleasantly surprised by all of the surprises. I had no clue nothing that happened was going to happen. So,
yeah, same here, dude.
But yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was ultra violent, and I thought that the interactions between Wolverine and Deadpool were amazing. Like I thought Hugh Jackman's portrayal of grumpy Wolverine and like their like back and forth was chef's kiss, was just spot on, man. I really enjoyed that. And then not only the banter and arguing and bickering and what have you, but the fight scenes were fucking crazy. They
were nutty.
Really, really crazy between not just the overall fight scenes, but specifically between those two. It was like it was nutty.
I love. There's a scene in I'd say like the first half where the way Wolverine moves in that scene is so sick, very comic, very cartoon accurate, unbelievable, dude. And I was like, this is.
I geeked out at that part too.
Yeah, I was like, this is crazy. We're back, baby. We're so back.
Also, I thought I thought the tailoring on the suit for Deadpool in the past movies looked really good, but for some reason, this shit looked super good in this movie. I don't know what it was, if they spruced it up with the CGI or what, but I don't know. The suit looked really good. Both of their suits looked really, really good.
Yeah, I liked his belt is like comic accurate for like the first time. I think that's like, it's not something that you like notice off the cuff, but once that was pointed out to me, and I was like, oh, okay, that probably has a big part in why it just looks so good.
Significance, yeah. But yeah, man, you in for a treat if you check this out. It's lots of great surprises. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I will say, like, my favorite thing about the movie is like it rewards you if you are like on our level of being into not only all things comic book film, but like the behind the scenes stuff too. Cause so many of like the banter and the jokes are so meta and so crazy. And like, you really get like the maximum level of enjoyment out of this movie if you have been following like studio news, studio drama and whatnot, and like super deep cuts from like 2013, 2012, and like even deeper. And like the thing that I really enjoyed about this movie is like the level of humility that Marvel Studios was able to like bring to the table in terms of the amount of jokes that Deadpool was able to make at the expense of Marvel Studios.
They let the writers cook 100%.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Like, every single time, like he kind of like every time like Deadpool like rode the line of like a joke that was like a little too close to like where it would kind of like piss off like PR people. Like it just kept on like upping it over and over and over again. And I was like, this is nutty. This is crazy.
I think it also was like a breath of fresh air in terms of like, yeah, maybe you have been on this journey for the past 10 years plus and whatever. And maybe you're a little superhero fatigued and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like the humor in this kind of made it all good. And they still gave you a superhero movie though. For
like, sure.
You know what I mean? Like it was really well done, man. I gotta say it was very well done. Very well put together.
Yeah. I mean, even like, cameos and team up aside and everything like that, I still think this is like the strongest Deadpool movie just in terms of like the way that they were able to ride the line between like genuine good humor and like low hanging fruit and stuff. Cause like, I'm sure like I was the same way with a lot of people. Like when I first heard of like a Deadpool movie, I thought like this is just all going to be like internet memes and like chimichangas like all over the place. And I was like, Doc, I don't want to like roll my eyes for an hour and a half in the movie theater. And like this is like probably the best and most like just like on point writing in terms of not being like cringe or weird or whatever, or just like eye rolling or anything. Like I don't think I rolled my eyes at any joke in the movie.
Yeah. I may not have laughed out loud at every joke, but I definitely had the like freaking Stringer Bell meme, like like, all right, that was funny. Like,
exactly.
Like, what I was gonna say too. Oh, the I know you're not into the X-Men comics and shit like that, but let me tell you, there was a lot of comic book fan service in this
Oh
shit
yeah.
too. Like a ton of comic book fan service. So when we get to talk about this again, with heavy spoilers or what have you, I definitely want to dive into that. But I want to say that I am like even more certain that we're gonna get a Cassandra Nova, a comic-based Cassandra Nova figure at some point soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they did the movie version too, even though we saw, some movie stuff shown or revealed today. We'll get to that or whatever, but
hmm
I do think that they're going to give us a really cool Cassandra Nova figure at some point.
Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for everything, just merch and like just big picture stuff that'll blossom from this movie, this union.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Also, Legends been on point with their Wolverine releases.
great.
I'll say that. Like they have been, I think since COVID, even though we've had a little like kind of lull in terms of like them releasing MCU figures and releasing these lines alongside MCU movies because they haven't really been coming out. They still had a great build up to this in terms of stuff that they released. I'll say
Mhm.
that. Yeah, man, comic book fans was eating in 2024, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've touched on this on the show before, but like the best thing that could have happened to Marvel Legends this year is MCU taking a substantial break in movie
Yeah.
releases in 2024. Like they really got to like flex their muscles and like
100%.
stretch and like show off their wings and like really show off their accolades and stuff. Like, a lot of people, Legends are like the punching bag of like the domestic world or whatever. But I think this year, like, even if you don't like half of their figures, you can't deny that like they put out crazy stuff and they showed off crazy stuff. It like really shows like what the line operating at like full budget just for comic book releases is like truly capable of. Like no more like half-assed like Bucky Cap stuff and whatever. It's like when the whole budget is dedicated to just putting out some of the best comic book figures possible, it's crazy what they can do with
What
that
they could
line.
do, yeah, 100%. So yeah, go out there, support Deadpool. What? I was confused. Is this Deadpool 3 or 4? I don't know.
It's 3.
It's 3. Okay, all right. So yeah, go out there, support Deadpool 3. Shout out to my man Danny LeBlanc. He actually got us the tickets. I saw it with Danny last night, so that was cool. But yeah, I would highly recommend that you check it out. It's a fun movie. It's not for the squeamish. It's not for kids.
Definitely not for kids. Yo, did you see any kids in your theater?
I did not see any kids.
Dog, my theater was like, it wasn't packed full of kids, but there's way more kids than I thought.
And it should have been. Huh?
Yeah, way more. And like pretty young kids too. Like teenagers were there, that's fine or whatever. But like there are definitely some like 10-year-olds in there and I'm like, dog, what are you doing?
This shit was R-rated. Seriously.
Yes. It was very, very hard R-rated. It's but pause. But like yeah, it was crazy. Like I liked the gore in it. Like it, like there's sometimes there's like egregious, like just too much gore. Like gore, I don't know how to like gratuitous gore, like slasher flicks and stuff. That stuff is whack to me. I don't know. That's not my thing. But like the gore in here was like, I don't know. It was like cartoon violence, but live action, if that makes sense.
yeah. Even that was well done. Again, the effects were good. That's part of it. It was. I'm sure the budget was tremendous because they definitely did a great job with all the effects. But yeah, it was a lot of blood. It was a lot of blood and guts and dick jokes and everything you could think of. It was definitely R-rated. So be careful if you want to bring somebody that's I don't know 12 or something.
Yeah, be careful if you care about that shit, basically.
All right. So what can we talk about before the boys arrive? What do we want to get into?
Let's talk we can talk Legends, huh? You want to talk Legends? The
we
panel
can
just
go over
wrapped.
Legends. Yeah.
What would be the best place to source some photos for Legends? Where do you want to go?
Honestly, we could go to our own Instagram. We got some things there, really.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Shout out to Fabster. He's been holding it down with the clicks.
Shout out to the whole interim team. Fobster 360, of course. Vince Figs as well. Sharper than Harper.
At Vin's Figs on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Vin's_Figs. I believe that's the right handle, right?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Brad Harper, which is at
Sharper than Harper, I believe.
Harper. Yeah. And shout out to Genuine X. He's shout out to Ed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Your son
as well, my son. But yeah, Legends just wrapped up. I was really confused about what they had going on because they had the panel, but then they had a stream going. I guess it was a pre-recorded stream though, going at the same time as the panel. Is that what was going on? Can somebody in the chat confirm this? Because I was tuning in on YouTube, but then I peeked in on Instagram and I saw people were live streaming on Instagram. So I'm assuming that the crew kind of did the reveals twice. They did a pre-recorded thing for YouTube, but that went up at the same time that they were doing the live panel at San Diego Comic-Con, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's so Shelf Presence is confirming that. Yeah, that's what they did.
Okay. All right. So yeah, they right. So some people were watching on YouTube and some people were giving faster live updates because they were actually there at the panel as they revealed these things. So we could go back to Wednesday, which was basically I'm sorry, no. Wednesday was preview night, and they did, I guess, have a bunch of offerings that we already saw that are pretty much dropping now, that are in people's hands now, up in their booth. And then Thursday morning was the Hasbro press breakfast, and that's when they revealed a few things from the major brands, Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe,
sure,
Star Wars. I guess you could scroll all the way down to the press breakfast stuff.
Let me know where to.
Purple.
This right here?
Yes. So very early on Thursday morning, which would have been later in the evening in Hong Kong, I believe that's where Isaac Wong is, right?
I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, well, he had the first images of these Sentinels. Now, if you guys remember, some time ago, there was this tease of this rock that they're holding, and some eagle-eyed collectors were able to decipher that we may be getting these sort of like, mini sort of human-sized Sentinels that were shown or portrayed in the X-Men arcade game. I feel like X-Mani was like the first person to kind of like crack this code, although there is some drums right now. Somebody else is claiming that they said it first and Manny stole idea from them or stole the information from them or some shit. But whatever. I don't really know this person. I don't know how true, but I had told them to figure that out between the two of them. But anyway, so Isaac Wong put out these photos, and then that led me to believe that, all right, we're definitely going to see this at the press breakfast in a few hours, basically. And that was definitely the case. So they did the full reveal at the press breakfast, and this is going to be a 2-pack, which makes sense.
Oh,
this
wow.
Is how all Army Builders should come in a 2 or 3-pack. I mean, it makes no sense for you to put an Army Builder with some other figure that's not an Army Builder. That's just asinine. So yeah, the complaints right now is that people don't think the colors are accurate to the game, but it's an army builder. It's an opportunity for Hasbro to milk the shit out of this. So I could see them, re-releasing it in other colors. But this is something that's an easy pass for you if you don't care about the video game world and messing with these in any form or fashion. But
Mhm.
it's a way to definitely build a quick little Sentinel army.
Yeah.
Obviously some reused parts here, some parts from Iron Man and what have you. It's an easy, smart reuse for Hasbro, and definitely a way to just kind of expand your villains, your rogues for X-Men to face off again. So there was face off again, excuse me. So there was that from Legends, and then there was also this Kang the Conqueror figure in the back. I think we may have some recent, well, there's a photo there, but there's some photos up above too where you could see it a lot better.
Okay.
Somewhere in one of these. I think where Odin is.
Where Odin is? All right. Okay.
Right there. Yeah. I think Kang is in there somewhere.
Yep.
So there we go. So we're gonna get we got another tease not too long ago. That gun down there below Kang's throne was the tease, and this was quickly figured out by a lot of people as well that we were gonna get a updated Kang, and we did. He's got like 3 different faceplates, if I'm not mistaken. The gun, the blast effect for the gun, and the throne. And if you guys remember or saw, I had a nice little care package from Toy Blocks like a month or so ago that included a Kang throne among some other things. So Hasbro cutting throats here. Cutting throats here. I do think that Hasbro's throne looks a little better. I'm not gonna lie. I would have to really get them side by side. And it's not a dig at Toy Blocks because I've promoted his stuff, and I think it's some very fun, cool pieces and great accents for your displays and what have you. But looking at the way they did this, I do think they did a pretty nice job here. So deluxe box set, Kang, throne, gun, couple different plates. That was the 2 pre-reveal reveals at the breakfast for Legends.
Mm-hmm.
They also showed off something from Transformers, like transforming Megatron, I believe, like his tank form or something. I don't know that we really have pictures of that, but I don't know. Maybe Lago has everything. I don't know, but there was that. There was something from Star Wars. But yeah, the press breakfast is really just like 1 or 2 things from each line, and you get to schmooze and chat casually with people. They had Odin on display though. There's
Press
that
breakfast,
photo we were
baby.
talking about.
Yeah. There's Jen right there.
There's Joseph right there. Fabio, Unparalleled Universe, Shartimus.
Everybody. Ed. There's Rick. Rick is squeezed right there.
Right behind
Rick.
Rick.
Poor Rick, dude.
There's Black Series, the toy photographer down there. Black Comic Geek or Black Comic Nerd. What's his name again?
Andre, Black Nerd Comedy.
Yep. Who else do I recognize?
There's Machu.
Oh, that's Machu right
Machu's
there, right?
Wade. Yep. There's J-Shot. There's Kev.
Mm-hmm. I see Ruckus in the back there with the cat.
There it
Ruckus
is.
is back there.
He's learning a lot. There's Vin. Vin right there.
Oh, there's Vin. A couple of other toy photographers.
Oh yeah, there's
top-tier toy photographers there. So yeah, man. Again, this was after the press breakfast. I do believe that Fabio and Rick had the first thing they did was go to Bandai. I don't know what I can't remember what the exclusives were for Bandai though. What were they?
The exclusive for Bandai this year was Goku and Gohan with a flying Nimbus. There was another Trunks. There was Jiren. Those are it for the Dragon Ball exclusives. But then there was Kakashi, and then there was Godzilla too. And there might be one or two more. Yeah, someone in chat will correct me, but those were what do you call it? Those were the exclusives this year for sure.
Can we see how those look? I don't even remember, bro.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm sure.
It's Tamashii or
yeah, it's Tamashii. Let's take a look. SDCC baby. Let's take a look. Okay, so they had. Let's see if they actually have like proper photos. I'm sure they do. So there. Okay, here we go. So there was the Goku right here. It came with a Gohan, this time articulated. Then it has updated like faceplates, and then people are saying it had new arms too. Here's the Trunks and Jiren, and then the Kakashi, and then Godzilla. And yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was right.
Okay, so Jiren and Trunks were just repaints, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, I think I did okay. I only wanted the Goku and Gohan, honestly.
Great set. Do you want to talk some of the Tamashii reveals real quick and then jump back over to Hasbro?
Sure. Yeah, we could talk Tamashii.
Okay, cool. So earlier in the week, they showed off this Wolverine and Deadpool. The Deadpool just looks like your basic update on like his suit or whatever. I don't know if the proportions have been updated. I think I have the Deadpool 2 version of this. I think I have him like literally right here, actually. Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, I have the. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that version as well. Yeah, it looks like pretty much the same buck. They just lightened up the red on the costume a little bit.
Well, so it's the red is lighter. The chest is different because the suit is different for sure.
Okay.
Like the black coming down the middle is new. But basically everything else is the same. Like there's obviously some changes, like his legs are different. The suit is different for sure. 100%. But it's Deadpool, right? It's cool that it comes with a little head pool. Let's see. I mean, looks great.
Yeah,
looks super nice.
They finally doing the guns again, because that first Deadpool they didn't have guns, right? And then they released another one that did have guns, right?
I think so.
Am I bugging?
Maybe. I don't know. Everybody this year, especially WB, said, "Fuck this, dude. We're putting guns and cigarettes in all of our shit." They don't care. Yeah, dude. Somebody had like a cigarette. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it may have even been Wolverine, but there was just a bunch of WB like McFarlane releases and stuff that just had like guns and cigarettes everywhere, and I was like, all right, I guess they don't give a shit anymore. But the surprise here was the Wolverine. I think the Wolverine here looks really good. I think it looks really good. My only gripe, is that like his masked face looks a little. I think like if this is the first, so when I saw this was like the first masked figure I saw at all, and I was like, oh, this looks great. And then the Legend ones came out, and then I was like, oh, the portrait on the Legends one actually looks better proportioned. Just more appealing.
It looks a lot better. The head sculpt, at least. I mean, there's nice texturing and stuff on this suit. There's nice texturing on the Legends version. I mean, they did a pretty fucking nice job. But this Wolverine looks like it's me in the costume. He's that's a black guy.
Yeah, this picture right here is nutty. Like this makes it look crazy. His face is like really narrow. His eyes are too close together. But I think it's also because like he's looking up a little. But like, you know,
to be fair, this is not really a spoiler, but towards the end of the movie, when there was one point where he had the mask on, and it looked a little nutty. Like,
okay. and you know, like standard fare with SHF, who knows if this was like not final key art that they got and they had to base off of all their sculpts off of like, you know, something like outdated photo, like outdated key art and whatever. But I mean, honestly, dude, like, you know, Boog, you've said it for years, but this is the first time that I believe it is ringing true. The line between SHF and Legends, especially in this case, is starting to blur just slightly, because the Legends one is good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Legends one is good. It's like it's one of the first Legends I'll be buying in like a very long in a while, for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pass on the SHF versions because one, I have been like not really giving a fuck about movie figures that much at all, unless it's a Legends movie figure that I want to like kit bash and use parts and stuff from. Like for instance, shout out to my man Hannibal Beast. He found the what's the Asian cop's name from Miss Marvel? Was it Miss Marvel?
I don't know.
Or was it Miss Marvel or was it? Yeah, I think it was Miss Marvel. Whatever. He had a figure that was basically like a plainclothes detective that came with a little badge.
Oh, Jimmy Woo. Oh, from
yeah, Jimmy Woo. Exactly.
Oh, okay, from Ant-Man. Okay.
I said Miss Marvel.
And
anyway,
WandaVision.
I've, you know, Ollie's been popping, and I got multiples of that figure, so I could, you know, make some cops and shit, basically. But anyway, I think I'll get the Legends version. I was saying all of that to say that I will cop the Deadpool and Wolverine from Legends just to have, just because I really, really did enjoy this movie. But I think that here the costume kind of looks like an armor almost. Like,
I can see that.
You know,
I can see that for sure, especially like the shoulders.
Yeah,
I will say that I do like the his exposed face in the mask a little bit better in the SHF, especially this gritted teeth and whatever. Because the photo that we saw, like the actual figure that we saw on the con floor, the printing looks a little soft. But I will say that it does. Maybe that's just a situation where they just had to rush it out or something like that. Maybe that's not the final product, but like I will say the features here look much sharper than what we saw on the con floor for the Legends offering. But the pictures that were released, the actual publications of the Legends, looked good. They looked great. And we were joking about this in the chat, but like Wolverine's looking a little tan here, huh? What's going on?
That's why I said that's me in the costume. That's the black girl.
Yeah, he is pretty tan in the movie though.
He is
pretty
definitely
tan. Yeah, where was all this melanin for Black Panther, huh? What was going on? Dude.
I mean, they probably legit were like out in the sun and a lot of those scenes.
Yeah, they're baking, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely baking. Crazy. Yeah, so
yeah. SHF is going to give us a Wolverine and Deadpool. Legends is going to give us a Wolverine and Deadpool. I'm sure Mafex will soon follow.
Yeah, they'll kill the game in 4 years. So the next thing they showed off was they've been showed off this Midoriya right here from My Hero Academia. Wow. Looks really great. They showed off the Bakugo as well right here. This looks really great too. It's crazy because like this Bakugo and this Midoriya, they look as good and as dynamic as the amazing Yamaguchi ones. Like I didn't think it'd be not possible, but like it takes a lot because I love those figures. I think the amazing Yamaguchi My Hero figures are unbelievable. but these look just as good. Like the sculpt in here is like amazing. It's really great. So I'll definitely be grabbing these for sure. They're very nice. Next up, they showed this little dude, the little monkey. Did you see this movie, Boog, or no?
No, what is this?
This is from Godzilla X Kong. This is like the little monkey dude that's in the movie. He's like a little baby Kong. He's not Kong's baby or anything. He's just like a little baby, like giant ape. That they find in the movie. So like so the premise of the movie is Godzilla. Is it Godzilla? The premise of the movie is they go into like the Hollow Earth, and Kong finds like a whole race of his people, and then this is like, dude, this guy is like, he is a little shit in the movie. Like he is like every bad cousin you've ever had. It's unreal. Like he's throwing rocks and shit at Kong, biting his fingers and shit. Like I was like annoyed at this little dude. It's crazy, but it's cool to see. And of course, like Mothra, our queen. I love this figure. Looks great. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice.
I'm confused because I saw. Was this the second movie from this thing?
It's the second Godzilla and Kong team up, but I don't even know what number it is.
Holy cow! When did you get this?
Who you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to my wife here. Ordered me the Cabal 3-pack.
Let's go, dude.
You told me to order.
I did?
He told me to order.
I put up a video the other day saying that I'm piecing together my 85th anniversary collection. I don't know where shit's coming from, but I'm gonna get it together. But there it is. Oh, well, I don't know. My lighting is bad over here.
Yeah, you're disappearing. But you know, we get it. But yeah, they showed this off. Looks pretty good. Looks all right. He looks crazy in this picture. Dude, this guy looks like he ate the whole bag of edibles thinking they were Skittles.
Definitely. Oh my god. You on that line teetering of like, I think I want to die, but actually I think I feel good. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy cow. That happened to me like 3 months ago. Ashley just kept saying like, are you gonna be okay?
Are you good? What's going on? What's
Definitely
my name?
okay.
What year is it?
All right.
Yeah, the general consensus is like these figures look bad for the price and the colors look pale. I can definitely see that for sure. It's pretty rough seeing this Kong go like hit clearance at Target for $35, and then he comes with like a metal Michael Jackson glove, and then they charge him full price for it. So it's pretty crazy. But aside from that, this one is nutty. I wish Rick was here because he would freak out way more than I would. But like, this is.
Hey, let me see the Ahsoka real quick first.
Okay, yeah. For sure. What do you think?
I think the head sculpt looks really nice.
Hell yeah. This is all you, dog. What is up with these arms? Are they not attached to the saber? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
why do you need the arms?
Why is that necessary? Yeah.
This reminds me of when they showed Majin Buu off for the first time and they had like mad stands up his ass. You remember
like
that?
like it was like a fucking like New York City scaffolding or some shit.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, this looks pretty nice.
Yeah, this looks nice. It looks nice.
Gotta watch this show.
Okay. Yeah, you and me both. I did finish the boys.
Oh, what'd you think?
You know what? I came out the gate and said that I thought this season looked funny. I didn't like the way the actors looked. They all fucked with their faces, and I wasn't really feeling like the CGI and shit. But I warmed up to the season. The season actually was okay. I actually liked it.
Hell
and
yeah,
I
dude.
thought the finale was good. It was sufficient.
good,
It was. It's coming along.
Wonderful. Well, you heard it here first. It's not the end. It's not the downfall of the boys, as people online are saying.
I think that was like just mostly like
Yeah.
those folks.
Yeah, exactly. This reveal was pretty nutty. Shanks, much requested, longed after figure, and it looks fantastic. Love the soft goods on him. He just looks.
Oh, okay. I do remember we saw the first teaser images for the sometime.
It's amazing. This looks really great, dude. And like
go see.
It's wild, but it's accurate. It's accurate. And I love that it comes with like the little Luffy right here. And that's literally really all you need. Like you do not need.
Let me ask you this. Is the little Luffy it's not articulated. Okay.
No, but like this is like the most iconic pose he's at. Like this is like when you think One Piece, there's like maybe this is top 3 scenes you think of. So they didn't have to do much else, to be quite honest.
Right. Well, they'll do us like the Goku and Gohan.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Some years down the line, we'll get a little articulated one.
For sure. I wouldn't be mad at it. For sure. I wouldn't be mad at it. But it's nice. Nice little spread of accessories here. Of course, you got the little add-ons for Luffy right here. Little extra face. I think that's great. I like Rick and I have said it before. We're huge fans of whenever they pack in these little extras for the budget figure in the line. I think it's amazing. I just wish, the only thing that like kind of makes me mad is I know that One Piece is operating at like the full vision of what they wanted. This is like brand synergy on a godlike level where like every faceplate is compatible with like the anchor like Luffy figure, and I think that's really only possible because they were able to start it from the jump. And it just pisses me off that the Dragon Ball SHF line is so old that they don't even know what the hell they're doing with like with all this stuff, because like you'll get Goku faces with like new guys, but they're only compatible with like one Goku figure. Like there's not a single Goku figure that they could just like pump out, extra accessories for. They hit their stride with the Gohan, with the superhero movie that came out, and like everybody came with like Gohan accessories and whatnot. But like it would just be really great for them to be able to do the same thing with Goku. But I just know that the legacy of the line is so old. It's just hard to do any of that shit. But speaking of Dragon Ball, the next reveals were nutty. It was all the Dragon Ball Daima stuff. Boog, you have no idea what any of this shit is, right?
No, I do not. This is my first time seeing this, actually.
All right, so Dragon Ball Daima is going to be a new series that's coming out. It's where they're turned into kids and they're going to go try and figure out how to reverse that shit, basically.
I see. Okay.
So people
did the original writer do this before he passed, or okay.
Yeah, actually, so the story about that is pretty nice. So like this started off as something that just came across his desk. They asked him to do like character designs for it, run of the mill stuff for Akira Toriyama. And then he just, as he was doing more designs and giving more input, he just like became more and more involved. And I like to think that he felt a little bit nostalgic for like when it started, like, aging Goku down to a kid makes him feel nostalgic for Dragon Ball. And he just became more and more involved. And this is like, so far what they've said is like, this is officially the last thing that he worked on. And he was extremely heavily involved in the character designs and the story and the whole show structure. It started off as it was just going to be like a web series, like something just released every once in a while, like on like the Bandai website or something. But then it got upgraded to like a full TV publication. So it's pretty cool. I'm very excited to see where it goes. A lot of people are just saying that this is like Akira Toriyama's version of Dragon Ball GT, because Dragon Ball GT is like a studio created thing that they just got like his blessing on for like character designs and whatnot. Just like not his vision or anything like that, but just a studio bastardization of his baby. And this is like his retelling of it. So interesting.
All right.
But so like, I think these figures look great, dude. They look super, super good. A lot of people have problems with like Goku's leg right here, the articulation on it.
I mean, what you gonna do? It's a tiny leg.
True, but to be fair, like the Vegeta does have normal articulation right there. So who knows? For me, if the range is there, I don't care. I think it looks great. The best thing about this for me is that I think SHF is finally at the point where they can release a Goten and Trunks, and they will be actually good.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Because like, you know, like when they released that first Goku figure, he was like too tall, the head was huge, everything about like all that stuff that just wouldn't, like Goten and Trunks wouldn't have looked good. The Gotenks that came out, people say that he's too tall, his head's huge, whatever. But I think finally Tamashii is at the point where they can release a Goten and Trunks and it's going to be like worth your time for sure. The Goku and Vegeta are going to be like budget releases, and then the Piccolo is going to be a little bit more expensive. He does come with the soft goods cape, and he's Piccolo, so they can make him more expensive, I guess.
What's the scale like with these though?
I don't know if there's photos with them out. Here's them with the stands. They're small. They're 70 millimeters, which is, I don't know off the top of my head. I can do some quick math. Hold on one second. Brad Harper is saying they're even tinier than GT Kid Goku, which is unbelievable.
Really? Okay.
So that's pretty nutty, huh? I'm into it, dude. I'm into it. 70 millimeters is, just stalling here while I figure this out. American.
I'm interested to see the actual show. I want to see how this plays out.
Yeah, they're 2¼ inches tall. They are small.
Okay.
They are microscopic. Yeah, there's
All
like
right.
there's the standard Tamashii
These
stand.
better not be $50 figures then. Come on.
No, the Goku and Vegeta are closer, between like 20 and 30, I think, and then the Piccolo is expensive. It's like 40 or something. We'll see. I will say that the show, I think the show is going to be great because the animation staff on it is like top tier stuff. The trailers that have come out, like the animation, all of it looks fantastic, like movie level quality. It's not like, you know, how Dragon Ball Super looked some weeks and it was rough.
Okay. Yeah, that's really what I meant. I'm interested to see where it looks from the animation standpoint.
For sure. We're almost through SHF. There's a lot of stuff, but let's pop in some. The last thing
tell me about this Goku. What's going on here?
So the last thing they showed off so far is this Goku. This is a title. This is supposed to be Goku from the title screen, where like the Dragon Ball like pops in at the logo, then he turns like Super Saiyan. So this is like mid transformation Super Saiyan Goku. His clothes are made in this transparent type of plastic. Very interesting type of plastic right here. It's kind of meant to emulate like that glow that Super Saiyan has. I think it's a pretty interesting way to pull it off, I'll say.
Okay. But
this is going to be a Tamashii Nations store exclusive. So you'll be able to get your hands on it, no problem. But it's just like that Kid Goku that came out. They'll be sold in the store exclusively, and then later offered on the website for sure. If we're going by the rules of like the old Goku.
Did you get Mecha Frieza finally?
I did. Thank you. I opened him up.
Cool.
He looks great. But I think this Goku looks cool. I think this is the perfect way to do like an exclusive. Stuff that like only like hardcore fans really want, but like the general audience can just skip. Like I mean, if you're just like casually collecting the line, you don't need this at all. So.
Yeah, but it's still it teeters on that line where it's still a possibility that some kid might convince their parent to buy them this in Target, though, if it's like $30 maybe.
Well, so this will only be at the Tamashii Nations store.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
You did say that.
But yeah, I think this looks great. It looks really cool. You know, SDCC isn't over yet, so maybe there's another reveal. This is another reveal for Dragon Ball Daima. This is a villain from Dragon Ball Daima. I like the design. Very cute. Very nice. And then, you know, there's some other shit that, you know, we really don't care about. They did have the Spider-Man here. Very, very nice. I cannot wait for this figure, dude.
Was this on display at San Diego?
Yeah, it's at the Tamashii Nations booth.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, these well, the Spider-Man India went up for pre-order a few days before Comic-Con, and Spider-Punk was already up for pre-order. Do you have any of these from this movie?
Yeah, I have Miles and Gwen, and then I got the bootleg $20.99.
Really?
Yeah. I got Melanin Blessed $20.99. That's what I got.
All I have is Spider-Man $20.99. The real one, though.
We'll have to compare and contrast next time we're in person. But
yeah.
Good thing I keep that fucking thing on.
Spider-Punk piqued my interest, and then when they showed this, I was like, "Oh, damn! Now I gotta go back and get everything."
Yeah. The Miles and Gwen are very nice figures. These are new, of course. These are rooftop versions of them.
I see.
Yeah, so you can see Gwen's head sculpt's a little different with the hair, and then a different head sculpt for Miles as well. But
did they do anything different on the suits?
I don't know. I can't imagine they did, but you never know. I'm not like 100% learned on these figures, but they look the same to me. I don't know.
I feel like at one point these were hard to get or had sold out for a minute or something like that. I don't know.
Vince is saying the material is different for sure.
Okay. A little more textured, maybe.
Yeah.
Real texture there.
But yeah, that basically does it for.
Why Gwen's feet bigger than? Wow.
Crazy, dude. Unbelievable. Yeah. Let's see. I think Fabio is here, but I think he's setting up. We'll see.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, they could fill us in on how things were on the ground on some of these things that we
for sure. Let's do some quick hits. Of course, like of course Yusuke Urameshi was here. I cannot wait for this figure. It looks really, really great. We can head over to, you know what? Let's talk. Sorry. Let's talk. This G.I. Joe stuff, Boog. What happened with G.I. Joe in terms of reveals this week? Or we can talk about these reveals right here.
We could talk about the HasLab.
Yeah, let's go. For sure. Is there a post on here about the HasLab or no?
Well, yeah, it's funded.
It's funded already? Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a post down there that says funded, I believe.
No way.
Right there.
Oh, funded right here. Dang, dude.
So we knew already this was like the worst kept secret that we were going to get the Cobra Rattler. I had reported on this I guess last week or this week. I don't know. There were some leaks that came out in a similar fashion of the leaks that we got for the Cantina before that officially was shown off. And so we knew that it was going to be coming. And then on, was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. One of these days they had the HasLab coming soon sort of display case down in the booth, and yeah, sure enough, they after their live stream or during the live stream, they put up the pre-order, the HasLab, basically, and it was at 50% within like an hour or some shit like that.
Oh, crazy!
Yeah, it was fully funded at the first tier today, some hours ago, I believe. Was this from today? Oh no, that was yesterday.
One day.
So yeah, we're gonna GI Joe collectors are gonna get a Cobra Rattler. It's kind of pricey.
$324.
Yeah, $324. I heard it comes out to like $370 or something like that with taxes and shipping and what have you.
Dog, Jesus Christ!
Oh, yeah, 9,000 people have already paid $324.99.
That's great. Well, I mean, this is what fans are driven to when being kept in waiting for so long.
I mean, listen, I love G.I. Joe. It's not my number one go-to these days. It's, it has a near and dear place in my heart because it's where I started as a collector.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hating right now because G.I. Joe collectors, man, y'all get shit done, man.
Dead.
Meanwhile, Legends penny pinching and still complaining about shit showing up in Ollie's and they eating over there in Ollie's, and this is bad, man. It's actually pretty embarrassing how Legends collectors behave, man.
It's wild, dude. Well, hey, let's not forget how G.I. Joe collectors behaved in 2019 and 2020.
That's true. They was fighting in the toy aisles.
Yeah, yo, literally fighting. Literally fighting in toy aisles and literally like trashing toy aisles and like arguing and like vandalizing toy aisles when Target employees just said, "Don't you dare come in with another fucking DCPI. I swear to God, I'll quit today." Yeah, dude, it's every time we talk about like a G.I. Joe milestone on this show, it's so crazy because when we first started the podcast in like 2015 or something, we were speculating on like what would a 112 scale, 6-inch scale G.I. Joe line be, and we had all these like theories. You had all these theories about stuff, and like we're here, dude. We're living it, man. It's wild.
Living it. We all pontificated and speculated that maybe they could give us figures and shit like that, but don't get out ahead of your skis in terms of thinking you're going to get vehicles for 6-inch scale. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. We 3 HasLabs in.
Yeah.
And
they're all funded.
They're all fully funded.
They're
no
like
problem whatsoever.
Disgustingly fully funded too.
Huge vehicles. And not only that, they've still put out other vehicles in the main line too, though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and you know what's crazy?
Man.
You know what's crazy? Like the value for these just getting better. Cause like I remember when like the His Tank was shown off, and we were like not only us, but a lot of people were clowning on all the tiers and all of that shit. Like it looked grim, and like, dude, if you would have asked me back then, I would have definitely been like, all right, tight. This is what they know they can get away with. So maybe it gets worse from here. Maybe the next HasLab, they do like more penny pinching and like they give us less for more and like all that stuff. But like they really prove that they are in it for the fan service for sure. Just in terms of like how much value they give you versus like price and stuff like that. Cause this thing is kitted out, dude.
It is
crazy.
I mean, I still do think it's a little pricey, but I guess G.I. Joe collectors don't think that. Also, I didn't realize, I'm just really looking at it now. They're at 10,098 backers. It just went up by 2 while we were talking here. But the tiers are already laid out. You got 3 tiers to unlock: 11,000, 14,000, and 18,000.
Mm-hmm.
And the unlocks are already known too. And this is a thing that they've been doing for the past couple HasLabs anyway for G.I. Joe.
Interesting. What do you think What do you think is going to happen with the unlocks, huh? What do you think the tiers are? Speculation?
No, I'm saying they have it listed already.
Oh, they do? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cobra Airborne Squadron patches at 11,000 backers.
Patches.
Oh
That's nutty.
Demonstrate your fealty to Cobra by affixing these squadron patches to a flight jacket or other item from your personal wardrobe.
Nah.
Holy cow. 1-1.
They really had to test me with my statements from earlier.
Holy cow.
The patches are crazy. The patches are nuts at 11,000.
That's a wild unlock. I don't like it.
That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. This is definitely some corpo suit interference here, for sure, or something.
I don't love it.
No.
So yeah, that's 11,000. 14,000 backers is G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Rattler Gunner 6-inch scale action figure. So you get an extra gunner, I guess, for the ship because you only get the main pilot with the base offering. And then at 18,000, you get a G.I. Joe Classified Series Pilot Baroness. So special pilot style Baroness figure at 18,000. That's it. It's just some patches and 2 figures, but you do get quite a bit in the base offering. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That model. So
yeah, it seems like they opted. If I were to take a guess, it almost seems like they opted in for more stuff on the base model, and that was kind of like their go ahead for like, all right, we're giving you a lot of shit in the beginning. Let us have this first stretch goal, I guess, because like I could easily see some of these things being locked behind like the first stretch goal, and I almost prefer it that I do prefer it that it's included in the base offering for sure.
Yeah, I mean, all of these missiles and streaming shots and blast effects and what have you, the stand. Plane looks great. You do get the one pilot, some different helmets and heads and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty, I guess it is a pretty robust offering. I mean, I guess by the time you get the the patches and the other 2 figures, it's, I don't know. I guess the value is there. It's a pretty big plane. They did have it displayed out at the con after the panel. We got a picture on our Instagram actually too.
Okay. Sorry, I just realized I wasn't sharing the right screen this whole time. I'm very sorry.
It should be. I was bugging. I thought I was bugging. I thought my screen was just messing.
My fault.
But yeah, I think we have one shot somewhere. Yeah,
yep. This thing looks nutty, man. Thing looks crazy. 325 crazy? I don't know, but
I don't know. I don't know if it's 325. 325 is crazy.
325 is nuts. But it's huge. Like that's the thing. Like this thing is like the wingspan alone. Crazy.
Yeah, it's a big vehicle. You gotta have space. You gotta have some real space for this. I'm good. I don't know that I can. I don't have the space, and I just can't afford it right now.
Be like that, bud.
Fuck a toy plane. That's a plane ticket right there.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I could like hop on the West Coast for this is next year's SDCC plane ticket.
Basically.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, you know what? Listen, man, you guys are eating. I'm hating, but I'm still happy for the Joe guys.
For sure.
There was that. We could actually go back to the first day of postings just to kind of stall a little bit.
Well, they're here. They're ready. You want to bring them in? They're here.
Are they ready? Okay,
yeah, they're ready.
Right.
If you want to, let's bring them in. Let's bring them
out. Bring them out.
That's it. Let's go. All right. So let's go, baby.
Okay, let's go. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you for sure. But you can hear him?
Yeah, it looks okay. Maybe I'll fix this frame, but it's all right. What's up, boys?
What's up?
Hey, it's Brad and Vin also.
Hello, Brad and Vin.
We're looking here, but we should actually be looking right there. There you go. Yeah. What's up? We're in the Airbnb. We just had a fucking long day. Waiting for the after party or whatever's happening. So we're just chilling. Ed's coming over. Your son's stopping by, Boog.
Excellent. Where's Rick?
We have no idea. We have
You
no
know, 2 years in a row we've been asking.
Oh, he's been hiding out, huh?
Yeah, he's been around. There's a lot of casual run-ins for sure.
Hell yeah. Rick's living his best life, you know. He's there with his family, his girl. Let him have it.
Yeah, he's with his family and his lady.
Let him have it. Let him
go to the Adult Swim carnival and whatnot.
Adult Swim carnival.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So talk to us. How's the con been so far?
It's been a lot. Well, it's your first time, so you guys should go.
Ben, you go.
I was saying it's great meeting everyone else from the community. It's pretty fun seeing faces with the Instagram handles. It's great. It's a good time.
Wait, can you full screen us real quick? Because I need to see if we're even visible.
I mean, you're definitely visible.
Not that we're not thrilled by all this screen sharing.
Oh, for sure. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
Well, glad to see you're actually able to be there and do it at home. There we go. Yeah, you can see the table a little bit. There we go. We got some of the pickups up here. Yeah. Brad's got a whole suitcase over here. He brought the whole empty suitcase just to fill it with toys.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Doing it big, huh? Doing it big.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Vin, how was your first Comic-Con? Or how is it going?
It's fun. I mean, I can see why you guys are tired a lot of the time. But hey, it's a good time.
Yeah. What about you, Brad?
Pretty cool. Specifically Hasbro, like talking to people like Lenny, Dwight, Dan, going to those panels for the first time. Interesting. And the goings this year were really good.
Yeah, we just had the Pro Legends panel today, so they went and put all the new stuff in the case. Got to take pictures of all that. Just walking around, seeing a lot of, I don't know who's. There's a lot more meetups this year. Like people are like organizing, like going to this thing and seeing each other.
Are you guys? You said you're meeting up with somebody this evening?
Yeah, there's supposed to be some after thing.
Nice. Okay.
You know how it is. Usually there is, but till then, I mean, I like to come back and chill and change before all that. So
chill and change.
We also had a late night doing pretty much just, I don't know, this last night when we got back. Yeah. Too lit to go to sleep, so we're just staying up opening toys.
All right, Fabio.
Am I blowing up your guy's spot or something? Did you have some sort of persona we were trying to maintain? Dude, Vin already lost his aura this weekend, so it's fine. Relax. That's okay.
You're embarrassing this poor boy.
I mean, if you've been keeping up in the group chat, it's great.
I will say there's one question that's been on everybody's mind. Everybody's waiting with bated breath. What's the press room food situation like, Fabio?
Oh, dude, they had gabagool yesterday.
I heard about the gabagool, baby. Talk to us about the gabagool.
A little olive salad, some nice toast. Yeah,
homemade chips.
Yeah, oh yeah, they had homemade chips like
with dip.
Who's home?
Yeah, they had onion and chive. Oh man, I'm good, unreal. Just
are you kidding? You said they had gabagool in the press room?
Yeah, like some prosciutto. They had some salami, and then for sure like hot gabagool.
Dead Bug. Last year we had fucking hot dog water. And like watered down Arnold Palmer's. What the hell is going on?
I know they're doing fruit infused water this year. So
dude, this was the year to go. What are we doing?
And all they do is put a bunch of fruit in it. Why can't we just have regular ass ice water?
Why can't we just have fruit and water separately?
We got some aguas frescas going on here. We didn't even ask for them. But they gave us a pin too. Like we got like the enamel pin. I don't know. The press room is just nice to fucking chill in after a long day, or in between a long day.
Oh my goodness.
What do you guys been talking about already?
We did some Hasbro reveals. We talked Tamashii at length to the point where people in chat were pissed. You know, run of the mill stuff.
How do that? I'm gonna fix this real quick.
Run of the mill stuff, huh? That's it. What's the plan? What's the plan for like the rest of the weekend? You guys are just kind of just chilling, just hanging, or it's
interview tomorrow?
Yeah, we're talking to Jada tomorrow.
Yeah, Jada. Tomorrow's the interview for Jada.
We're mostly talking. I just splattered Vin's brand new Spider-Man from Mezco all over the floor. My bad. It's all worth it. We'll all have more.
Is the Friday fatigue hitting you? Are you over the con? Are you done with walking the show floor? Have you seen it all? What's going on?
I still have a lot that I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude. Vin's got a hole in his pocket because he didn't get his sneakers, so we're looking to get him something.
Okay. I see it.
I'm pretty much done shopping. I feel like I've had enough. More impulse buys than I was hoping to have this year, but
yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, you gotta see Brad's suitcase.
Yeah, maybe we can pan over in a sec.
No, we don't.
But Loose Collector had a few figures for like exclusive. There's a Coffin Comics booth, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's Lady Death! Oh shit, she glows in the dark!" And
oh god,
$50 later, here we are.
Yeah.
Who had the guy that was obsessed with glow in the dark shit? Was that you or Rick?
That was him.
Wait, what?
You were on this glow in the dark.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't hear what he said. I was asking because I didn't actually hear what he said.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I got the tester too, the glow in the dark Jado one.
Yeah.
Well, no, somebody wanted to do a trade with some guy, and they were just like, "What do you got that glows in the dark?"
Oh, that was Rick.
Okay.
That was definitely. It was me. I'm the guy he was trading with.
Yeah. Unreal. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. What you guys want to show off your hauls? What y'all been getting?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna have to unpack his whole suitcase, but
I ain't pulling it all out. I got
the elusive Casey Jones has been selling out very consistently every day.
I think it's by like the 10-minute mark of them opening, it's sold out every time. It's insane. Got Death's Head, a few.
So Death's Head.
Death's Head.
This got an early release there. Picked up
I saw. That looks crazy.
I opened up the Goku and the Nimbus. The Nimbus is insane.
Yeah,
it's huge. Yeah.
That's why it was $100. It's actually the box.
Yeah, and it comes with a lot.
Not in the Ziploc bag.
Ultraman and Emmy. Whole bunch of and the Jada. Yeah.
Was that at the booth? Where was that?
It was at the Ultraman booth. There was like an Ultraman Bandai booth.
How much is it there?
68, I think.
Oh, fuck that. No. Going Ami Ami. It's $40 on Ami Ami. What are we doing?
The other boy, what's his name? Demon Slayer kid.
Entry level? That's entry level.
Yeah, but he was 35.
35. Great price.
Crazy.
Really good. And then data stuff. That's about I got a couple Odiouses.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Odious.
That was actually stop number 1 on preview night. We went straight to Unparalleled's booth and got the Odious.
What's the situation with that? Did he sell out, or he still have some stock, or what?
He sold out. He started out with only 10 left today, and by the time we went to the Marvel panel, they were all gone.
Hell yeah, dude! I know when he was on the show.
That's good to hear, man.
Yeah, he was a little hesitant about like if they were even gonna do well. Dude, we know those shits were gonna sell out. Come on,
dude. He only brought 100 of the exclusives and like 80 of the regular ones.
Mm-hmm.
And plenty of the regular ones.
Yeah. But it's like there's probably exactly 100 of us here. Like everybody's gonna buy one. Some people are gonna buy two. Toy Chase bought like a grip of 4. Like everybody's doing something with Odious. I did shoot on it last night though, because out of package it comes in like the regular outfit.
Mm-hmm.
The seat is like packed in with him, so you just got to take off the clothes and put it on. Looks pretty solid. Rebel 10 customs. I mean, I don't have ability to zoom it in or whatever. But Odious is fucking dope.
It was pretty well.
Hell yeah, dude.
Said you have to warm up the heads to swap them, so I won't even like try right now. But
Let's run the mill. Let's run the mill. No need to worry.
yeah. I think he said he used the same factory as what, Legions or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the Goku that comes with
Oh yeah, that's right.
Gohan?
Yes, I think so, Boog. Right there. What's the consensus? Are the arms new or not? What's going on?
I don't remember. I don't think they're new.
Oh, you're fumbling the bag, bro.
They still have that kind of angular look that the other ones have. But
Okay.
these faces are great.
Yeah, the faces look nutty, dude.
Yeah.
What about Death's Head? Tell me about this Death's Head.
Oh, I love it. I've been waiting for this guy for years.
I saw Hero Collections like doing like his like thing where he's like, you know, opening and spinning around in hand. It looked really good in hand.
He's big too. Like
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, damn, he looks like he's kind of beefy.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Give me that Spider-Man. The Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man. Yeah,
Whoa.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, wow, he's a big dude. Okay,
He's like
Big boy.
Bath size almost. But
He's
yeah,
a
I
big
love
boy,
it.
huh?
I was carrying him around today.
And Ryan Ting was going around giving people trading cards. If you went up and bought the Death's Head and brought it to him, he had like 24 of the vintage trading card to give you, like signed by him too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
Did
nice,
you get one?
man.
It's all way over there.
Oh, okay. Well, brag out.
That's nice, huh?
Bring it, exactly. Otherwise, the people won't believe
It
you.
might be on the bottom. Oh, bring this too.
Oh,
flex-
dude.
Oh, flex this.
This rules.
Good Smile had one left.
Oh, let's go.
oh
I
nice.
hopped in line real quick. I picked it up.
That's me.
Yeah, I know. Damn you.
Hey, Brad, did you get Scar?
I got him at home. I don't have him here. I brought Warbird and I brought the Wolverine.
No, I was asking because Scar would seem I couldn't really place it if it was like a new buck or what. He seemed pretty large, like Death's Head, and now I'm thinking
The
about it. I'm like,
torso is new. The arms and legs aren't. I know because when I took him out of the box at home, he popped apart like a Build-A-Figure.
yeah, I noticed that too. I was gonna ask you the same thing. The leg popped off of mine. I'm like, this is some Build-A-Figure.
That torso is definitely new though because it got the barfly, but it really needed new legs because the legs look a little spindly on it. It's still a good
Yeah,
figure, though.
the legs could have been a little more beefed up, but they pissed me off though because it's butterfly but going backwards, still not the full range for a big dude, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I got all that 85th stuff. I don't have the Cabal yet. I don't have Hulkbuster or Odin.
I literally just got
The
the
panel
Cabal
was
in the
a little
mail.
bit late too, so they just gave away a bunch of stuff. They had the Hulkbuster, they had the whole 85th line like on the table. You know, usually they do the Q&A, and it's like, oh, if you come up and ask a question, we'll give you something. They were running short on time, so they're just like, here you go, just come up and grab them. And
What?
people just bum rush to get that Hulkbuster.
Someone
No
jumped
way.
over a chair.
Yeah.
Run
It was like Black Friday.
Yeah, it was
It was great.
No way. That's
But-
crazy.
Yeah.
Look, what the
And
fuck are we
Travis from
doing?
the Toy Con was in the front row, in front of Hulkbuster. And he was pissed because he left to go to another panel. And he was like, wait, what? They're giving away shit. And it was like 5 feet from him. A lot of really good interactions. Saw a lot of literally, you know, almost every community member, which is so fun. And people who like you only know virtually, and then you can finally put like a face to the name. Sometimes I forget those names though. Who do we see? I saw Trevor, 1/6 shooter.
I saw him.
He gave me his calendar, which is like down here somewhere.
Trev dog. Hell yeah.
The Trev dog. Yeah.
Saw the Amigos.
Oh yeah. We had another group photo I got to send after the Marvel Legends panel.
Oh, wonderful.
Dennis, X Media was there. Tyler, Uncanny Sculpts. I don't know, man. Just like
Adam.
Everybody.
yeah. The whole Wade crew, my old neighbor. The 2 Ricks finally got to meet, which was fun.
Yeah.
You love
Rick
to see it.
Dominguez and Rick Artwood Toys.
Let's go.
Yeah, right. Worlds collide. My Damn Toys was hanging with Travis. My Damn Toys is like just one of the best WWE figure reviewers. I mean, maybe even just the best. He's awesome.
That
Cool
guy
guy.
rocks.
Yeah. My Damn Toys. Saw PD, Pixel Dan a few times. Shardimus, of course, who was he with? He said he drove down with JC from Marvelous News.
You just got back from seeing Kevin.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's the guys from like I forget what their group is called, but it's like Work More or Less, Black Series, Nose Rain, and Plastic Action.
Yeah, we were just talking about them in that group picture, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's some chill guys. Me and Richie, Nose Rain, we're just talking about burgers because that's where we just went and got food, and I was recommending this place in town. And Richie's like, man, I didn't know you were so into burgers. And then we got into burgers for a while. He's recommended me a place in LA that he likes. So a lot more than just toys being shared over here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, look at this cool Odious. Look, looks like some sort of escaped convict. Ooh, watch out for hitchhikers.
So wait, explain this whole Odious thing to me. He had 3 different versions available for purchase there?
2.
No, just 2. It was the exclusive, which is just the same one as the Kickstarter, but with this new suit, and then the one from the Kickstarter, like the standard release, let's say. The other versions that he showed were just kind of teases for the future. So there was like a military Odious, and I think he was saying he wants to do like a cowboy Odious. You know, he wants to do them all.
He told me his next Kickstarter, it's going to be 3 of them, Army, Cowboy, and I think something else.
Ooh.
I don't want to guess it.
I'm into that something else.
Ooh, oh yeah, I think you said that, like a snow one.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, that'll be up. I think he told me November.
Well, that's good. I'm glad he sold out of what he had. You said he came 100 of them?
Yeah, 100 of the exclusive, and just I think 80 of the standard.
What were they selling for?
Exclusive was 110.
Yeah. Then the regular was 85. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Wade is walking around with some money, huh? Tell me
Yeah.
your social security number.
Yeah, he's pretty flush with cash right now, for sure.
Excellent. I love it.
Yeah, it's a good looking figure, man. It's cool to see. I don't know, something so like from the ground up, from the community, you know.
Yeah.
Now everybody's here.
Grassroots community member right there, baby.
That's right.
All right, that's great. What else? What'd you guys think about? I don't know. Vin, Brad, do y'all collect G.I. Joe shit?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I buy all of it.
Okay. All right. What'd you think?
I don't know if I'm going to get the Rattler though.
We were just talking about that before you guys came on.
It looks great. I think it's worth the price. It's just way too big. Very, very wide. I don't have room for it.
You can fold the wings though, Brad. Come on.
Well, but the Baroness looks really good. I'm hoping they use that body again for maybe a new retro card one, because that line's still going. The retro card line. I think that's 3 new ones. But yeah, pretty good. I like the 60th anniversary stuff that they showed with the ghillie suit.
My ghillie suit was wild.
Yeah.
Woo. Ghillie suit looks fucking tremendous. It looks great.
The lights in that panel were so bright, and all the figures were so dark you could barely tell what was in there.
Aw.
I didn't find out there was a ghillie suit till we got back to the booth. I'm like,
It's doing its job.
yeah.
That was part of the theme. That was part of the theme.
Truly covert.
Yeah, all of it looked great. Road Pig, my favorite.
That was actually one of my favorite as a kid. Road Pig.
Well, we saw
they did a great
we
job.
saw KJ Black Genghis.
Extra head sculpt. What'd you say, Bob?
We saw KJ Black Genghis.
Oh yeah.
And he was psyched. He loved everything about the panel. He loved all the deals.
His Instagram post. Yeah, he was hyped.
So if he likes it, then officially everybody should like it. KJ is the man. He's the taste maker around these parts.
He's the barometer for G.I. Joe shit, for sure.
For sure.
I mean, him and Trav, excuse me.
Yeah, Travis too. Yeah, man, it's been cool. I didn't see the Transformers panel, so only they got into the G.I. Joe panel. They were smart and went to the panel before, and I was trying to wait in the line and maybe meet them, but there was no seat saving, and the line was just like huge. Like, and more people just like came in and and jumped in the line just off of hearing what it was.
Yeah,
There's a weird Comic-Con energy where people are like, "Whoa, there's a line. I want to stand in it. Maybe there's something cool."
Yeah, I only saw MCU Collector and I think Shartimus was there. Those are the only three of us.
And then right after Legends was Star Wars, but we didn't go to that.
Yeah. They didn't buy anything. They showed like maybe 6 figures.
Holy cow! What's going on with Star Wars, man?
I don't know.
They
don't have any money.
No, that's good.
Oh wait.
What do you think about that that Warbird? I haven't opened mine yet.
Oh, she's great. She's the best out of anyone.
Okay. Nice.
Hard to find though. I was saying that to them at the booth. I was like, "Can we get that again? Maybe it'll come out again." My big.
This is loose collector's figure right here, Fabio.
Yeah. So they had 3 exclusives. There's this one that's like a glow in the dark one. It says it's limited to 500, and then there were 2 others. One was Scarlet, one was Violet, and they were limited to 666.
Look at that. He just opening that limited to 500 figure.
But yeah, she's just I don't know. I feel like the glow in the dark thing works for like a pale vampire lady, but I mean compared to Warbird over here, it's definitely not as good of a female body. Speaking about figures, yeah, the heels make it really hard to stand. It's a really like heavy plastic cape, but you know you can find its little sweet spots. I got it into. If you check my Instagram story, I was fucking around with her. You can get some fun poses with her. It's very like, I don't know, just cool. I'm on my Todd McFarlane shit. It looks cool. It'll be so cool.
He showed a lot of that, didn't he?
Oh yeah, people were saying he had a better showing than Hasbro.
Did you bump into Todd?
No.
No, but we got the next best thing, POC photos.
You bumped into Todd by osmosis, basically.
That's right.
Basically.
Back in the pack, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I just want to make sure there was no gunshots at Comic-Con in case you bumped into Todd and it was beef in the streets or something, man.
Oh no.
People aren't still mad at him, are they?
I hope that.
See, you can get her stand. She's got heels, but she'll get there eventually. Almost like we're pretty good at this. What about that Spider-Man though? So Vin bought the Mezco Spider-Man off of Brad because they sold out for the entire show at the booth.
Really?
Yeah.
So what else did they have for show? They had Spider-Man. They had Casey Jones. What else?
Yeah, the exclusives was what, Casey and Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
They had the Wolverine from last year too.
Yeah, that's right.
No way. What the fuck?
Which one? With the Sentinel part?
No, the
No.
training suit one.
Yeah, the training suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, literally last year's stock.
And they had Goblin too.
Oh yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. And Slugfest and this Olumu Rook guy here.
Got it. Okay.
So not a, I don't know, huge amount of stuff. I was hoping for King Conan there. I would have bought a King Conan there.
Yeah, you know what? I need King Conan, man.
Well,
But
you gotta see.
he wasn't on sale at all.
Anybody who's been seeing my Instagram, I posted the Rumble Society reveals and some of the stuff that were in the cases, and they have Tangerine finally.
Oh yeah,
So-
I did see that. How's she look in person?
She looks cool. She's on that new Ranger body, so she's got double jointed elbows and knees.
Well, isn't that what you asked for?
It's exactly what I asked for. That's why I'm mad. Right now, I got to move the goalpost and be angry about something else.
Mhm.
What now? What am I going to complain about? They've given me what I want.
Unheard of in this community.
No, she looks cool. But the big thing is like Doc Nocturnal had a big display. I guess there's a new version coming out, and it's on that 5-point statue. They had that more like modern, militarized version. So it's like a figure version of that. He's like bigger and more jacked with gear. And in his display, he had his little frog butler, and then 2 like army builders that were on like one of the T-shirt designs or something.
Mhm.
And there's these like lobster face gangster goons. What they call the Decapod gang.
Crazy.
So that is now some like rogues to go with him, and then at the bottom of the display they had his vehicle.
Really?
And today they put him back up, and he had his like stasis chamber too. So a bunch of new Doc Nocturnal stuff is coming like imminently.
Okay.
I thought it was going to drop this weekend actually.
What was the vibe over there at Mezco? Was it real like quiet like last year?
You guys
Huh?
super weird.
It's pretty weird.
I asked them about the Doc Nocturnal. They're like, "Oh, we don't know." I'm like, you work here. How do you not know?
Wow, interesting. I find it interesting. Brad and Vin saying that it's really weird.
What was the crowd like?
A good story for off the air though.
What was the crowd like compared to last year? Because last year we were able to come up and just get anything at any time, and there was basically no line. The same thing this year, or what?
AC's been gone like the
First 10 minutes every day.
Okay, probably first half an hour.
Okay.
Mhm.
Be generous.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, they kept the line at like.
Yeah.
and it was one per person too. So there was one dude who came up with his wife, and he's like, "I'll take 2 Casey Jones." And I starts one per person, and he just points at his wife. And they're like,
You got
all
us.
right.
You got us.
Uh,
All right.
well, shit.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't think you would. You didn't look like you had a wife, sir. I'm sorry.
I was unfamiliar with your game, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
No, it's true. Actually, Travis in the panel, when he saw my Mezco lanyard, and he's like, "Man, why are you wearing that, man? They suck." Like he was ranting. He also caught the weird vibe at the booth.
Worst fucking company.
Take that off right now.
I saw he was going through some growing pains. He didn't get into the Hasbro breakfast. What was that about?
I didn't ask him about that actually, but I don't know. It makes sense. Cheney, I think today or this year was his first year actually getting into the Hasbro breakfast.
Yeah, I remember him saying that last year.
And he's saying that every time he tells you that, you're like, "How come you didn't get into the breakfast?"
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty normal.
Yeah.
What
It's
so,
just,
what was the
he was there
breakfast
this
like?
year. It was cool. The breakfast is fun. I'll say, here's the best part. I think did we send you a clip about it or something? Maybe Kevin recorded something, but
Kevin recorded something.
yeah, okay. They changed their plate policy this year per
No.
year's altercation.
Nobody's plate gets touched this year, huh? That's what it
Actually,
was?
Well, they're all paper plates now, so you just have
No.
to where you're done.
Paper
No
plates.
real plate.
No real plate.
Silverware. Oh,
Oh my
No,
god.
they did the wood cutlery.
Oh,
Wood
man.
cutlery. Oh,
Flimsy
God.
balsa that you bite into and you have your powdered eggs.
Oh my
No.
god.
No, what you got to hear though is that Rick, me, and Kevin were all talking. He goes and takes my plate in front of Kev. Kev just looks at Rick and they start giggling like school.
Plate gate.
That's it.
Great gate. One of the all-time great gates, if I'm honest.
Top 5 gates for sure.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been just classic Comic-Con, tiring as hell, but it's got its moments.
Yeah.
I walked in today just like a damn zombie, and then a bunch of people like, no, for real. I forgot my badge this morning, dog.
He had to act.
Tell
Dude,
me one thing that each of you were like really surprised about, or maybe something that you copped that was just like, oh, this is actually really dope, or something that you saw that you might want to cop down the line that just looked really good in person.
Marvel Legends Dragon Man, no doubt.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
I might need to.
yeah, that shit looks huge, man.
It is.
It's
It's
big.
humongous.
Yeah, in person.
What
And
do
the way-
you guys is
introducing it.
yes on the price for Dragon Man? What's that going to be? I had put up like a quick short like an hour before the panel because I had got word that they were not going to do the HasLab and that there would be some type of prototype that they would show off or whatever. And I thought, oh man, they're going to do some direct to consumer thing, which is great. I think most Legends people are happy with that. But What do you guys think that's going to come out to price wise? And also, is he supposed to come with the Mr. Fantastic? Because I saw they were shown together.
Intro card one.
That's just for scale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it'll be hopefully some type of super deluxe Dragon Man with a bunch of interchangeable parts and what have you, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just the extra set of hands.
I was gonna say.
Maybe a pair of glasses and the book.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's
So he's big. He's chunky. I think 200.
No.
No?
Giant Man was 200.
That's why they were saying that this was the way that they would do something like this moving forward. Like the way they had set it up in the panel was like, we heard they didn't say the word complaints, but basically they were saying we heard people saying that as if Giant Man was only $200, why wouldn't they just put it up as a direct-to-consumer Hasbro Pulse thing?
Yeah, but I think they would. I think they would get more hate than ever before if this shit was as much as Giant Man. Though.
True. Fine. Okay.
I'm thinking 100,
but I don't know.
Maybe 120.
Okay.
They're around there.
I was speaking to Elvis a little while ago. He said 150. He said his guess was 150.
Yeah, I can see it.
They could probably do 150 and people will still pay for it. I think that's the upper limit of what people will pay without complaining.
Because it's got it's got like the bendy tail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like 10.5 inches tall. I think he said 12-inch tail.
Yeah. It goes up to like 9 waist.
And the wingspan's like 13.5. Yeah, it's big.
I could see 119, 120, like around that price. But if you really think about it, it's a big ass figure, sure, but it's a little larger than a builder figure. It could be just a deluxe box set figure at retail, really. So they pushing it anything over like 130 to me. I think, man. I think that's pushing it.
How much was the Surtur?
That was only 50.
Yeah,
really?
That wasn't even that much. Exactly.
It was huge. It was like about 10.5 inches, wasn't it?
Yeah. I haven't even opened that damn figure.
Oh, Boog, you should.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was on before you guys. When you guys got on, I wanted to see your beautiful faces and say hi. But I got somebody coming over, and I'm being a bad guest. I gotta.
Okay.
Tap out.
That's all right.
You still there? All right.
Yeah, we're here. We're live.
But yeah, love you guys. Talk to y'all shortly. Good seeing you guys. And Fabio, text me when you head out in a little while.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
Bye, Boog.
See you, Boog.
See you, Boog.
See ya.
And then it was the handsome foursome.
Wow.
I can't believe Boog's gonna miss his son possibly coming by.
Yeah.
You said what?
Ed's coming over.
If you come in right about, yeah.
Could you imagine? That'd be good.
What have you seen that you like from the con, Pete?
I just, I'm on my sentimental shit right now. Just all the photos of everybody together and everybody hanging out, all that stuff. Like, that stuff is really cool to me. It's, I was saying it earlier. My favorite photo of the con so far is the press breakfast, the Hasbro breakfast photo, because of Joseph and how happy he is to be there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like,
dude, he's cheesing, dude.
Oh yeah, well deserved, dude.
Oh wait, looking miserable.
Yeah, and MCU Collector maintains a tradition of having his face obscured in every group photo I've taken with him.
Yeah, Mike Wazowski, baby.
Yeah.
Real quick before
that was me just being like, we should all get a picture together. And I was like going up to all these, groups of people and like, hey, we're getting together for a picture, come through. And then once people were starting to trickle out, I was like, all right, let's go do this photo. And Pixel Dan was in the middle of recording his like walkthrough. And I told him earlier, but by the time I went to get him to actually take the photo, he was like in the middle of his thing. And very, very politely, like the guy's a sweetheart, just declined to be in that photo. He's like, no, I'm doing my thing, so you don't gotta wait out for me.
You narrowly escaped Great
Dan's
Bane.
the man.
He could have suplexed you at a moment's notice.
I said that when I saw him this morning. I was like, holy shit, it's Spencer Powers. Pixel Dan has a pro wrestling career. The YouTuber career.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Wow. So
Yeah, dude. He took on Matt Cardona, the former Zack Ryder of WWE.
Did he win?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I think
He's lying though.
well, they fought. They wrestled. But I don't know the outcome.
Okay.
incredible.
I mean, Pixel Dan was like here and alive, so clearly he's all right.
What about y'all? What's your most enticing reveal, or even just event? What's your favorite thing about the con so far?
Yeah, Vin didn't go. You go.
Oh, I would say seeing the Tamashii stuff in person was pretty cool. All the newer reveals, like the Spider-Punk and the Spider-Man India.
Oh, hell
Pretty
yeah,
dope.
dude.
Dude, it looks so good, P. I think you're gonna be real excited for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I cannot wait. Kwame Taylor is asking, Poncho, at what age will you take your kid to their first Comic-Con? Like 10? Maybe 9? I'd like them to be at an age where they can fully appreciate the spectacle around them.
Yeah.
This isn't a stroller in Disney World situation.
Like
what were you saying?
I walked past a family that was all dressed like Star Wars, and like the little kid was Darth Vader. He must have been like 6 or 7, like real young or whatever. And there was 2 like really good Superman and Batman cosplayers. Like they were like jacked, and their suits were like good quality or whatever. It was early in the morning, so their hair like was still in place. Just Superman. And this little kid like looked up at him and wanted to take a picture with him, like he saw like the real Superman. It was very cute.
That's awesome. Yeah. In that sense, I would love to take my kid somewhere like that, where he's still at that age of wonder and stuff. That'd be cool. That'd be super cool. Let's see.
Oh yeah, there was no new gargoyle stuff from NECA. That's true.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dan Hu
it seemed like it was a crazy smash seller.
Oh god. Dan Hu and Brian Merchant both said that Pixel Dan did beat Cardona.
Oh hell yeah, Bob Cardona, is that what you said?
I said did beat Cardona. That's what I meant. Bob Cardona, yeah.
Robert.
Ebony Leopard is saying, what'd you guys see at NECA? Anything cool you saw at NECA?
Pee Wee Herman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Pee Wee Herman. Damn, dude.
Yeah, both of us.
That's crazy.
Ultimate Pee Wee Herman. I mean, no one cares about this but me, but an Ultimate Iron Maiden 2-pack based on the current, like, ongoing right now Future Past World Tour. So you get a Samurai Eddie and a fucking Cyborg Eddie from somewhere in time. And I was like, hey, put a soft goods trench coat on this Eddie, and you got yourself Stranger in a Strange Land. Let's get it.
You love to see it, huh?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, absolutely love to see it. Let's
Jada, yeah.
Jada was crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So let me go ahead and set it up for a screen share real quick.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Got a little squad going on this table.
Let's talk Jada, baby. What'd you see at Jada? What are your thoughts? You guys want to talk Street Fighter, Mega Man, or Cyberpunk first? Or let some wild cards, huh? What do you want to talk?
He brought it up.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk? Okay. What'd you think?
I mean, it's been taking a while to get them in hands, but it seems like they're still going deep with it, which is good to see.
They're in the box. They're ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah. David and Lucy are probably shipping soon. If we keep looking down, it's because we have the screen share down here.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good. So big deal. First and foremost,
that Dio, by the way, was done by 796.
I was just about to say, first and foremost, big shout out to Mario,
How do you know?
baby.
He'll tell you.
He'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. He won't let you forget.
Especially after a drink, he'll tell you.
Oh man, Mario was on another one last night. Gosh bless him. I love him.
He is such a proud father. about this thing.
Yeah.
Dude, like, so when he came down to Charleston with Machu, he was like pretty concerned that he wouldn't be able to hit the deadline for this thing. And then we were all like, come on, Mario, what are you talking about, dude? You'll definitely hit it for sure. And yeah, man, it looks so good. It looks crazy good. And I love all
That was a new reveal. And then what's the big guy's name?
Maine looks super.
Maine looks.
The soft goods on Maine for being as big as he is looks amazing.
And they've been rolling out stuff slowly, so they're teasing Scooby-Doo. They have been as the week goes on, and they had just Shaggy the first night, and then they brought out the Creeper, and then today was the Mummy.
And I think each
the Mummy's
line will get a reveal tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Oh, Tony the Tiger, the soft goods bandana.
Yeah, the soft goods bandana. I had no idea.
Yeah, dude.
He does. Yeah.
Dude, this thing is gonna sell out. There's
for sure.
absolutely no way. The grip.
Love cereal mascots, dude.
The grip that the furry community has on Tony the Tiger, this thing is going to be fucking impossible to get.
I think I got a few commission pieces from Masterminds Connect of Tony the Tiger.
Oh, man.
Proto Man?
Yeah, they showed Proto Man today. I don't know if they have a shot up of him already. Maybe they have it in their stories. Let's check a look. Absolutely not. Maybe Lago has it. But yeah, man, the Proto Man looks crazy.
Yeah.
What about the Street Fighter stuff? What do you guys think of the Street Fighter stuff?
Pretty good. Zangief is T-Hawk is manga.
There's pictures on the A.C.B.A. Instagram too.
Okay, cool. Good call.
I mean,
good call.
Saying the quality on those, that portrait mode has been working overtime all week.
All right, let's go.
And it looks like all the big guys going forward are going to have those toe joints.
Yeah.
At least all the ones they showed.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
And he looks sick.
Yeah, incredible.
And we gotta wait for tomorrow. I think they have one more Street Fighter.
I'm thinking of
reveal.
Akuma. Maybe.
What do you think?
From Mega Man.
Who's it gonna be? What do you think? Who's it gonna be?
We think it's Akuma because he said to look at the roof.
Oh,
and
okay.
like Violent Ken and Evil Ryu were on there, so we're thinking Akuma, but who knows?
Okay. Dan Who reviews in the chat. You undersold this. This wasn't just any wrestling match victory. Dan Who is spelling it out for us. Pixel Dan did win that match. He hit Matt Cardona over the head with his He-Man book for the win, like a steel chair. That is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
That's the coolest thing I've read.
Yeah, so we did go to NECA also for those who are asking, but yeah, no, not a lot of not any gargoyles actually.
Nope.
The big thing was probably Sesame Street.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman, yeah, but that Sesame Street, I saw everybody like going crazy for it. I mean, they had the Toonie Terrors also, but when I first saw these, I thought they were the Toonie Terrors. So I was like, okay, fine, but I didn't really take a look. I didn't internalize it. And then, yeah, in person, they look pretty solid.
The texture work on these guys is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're doing this, you know, this 80s TV universe is like coming together.
Yeah.
It's crazy. With Alf, with this, with the dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And Planet of the Apes is back too, which is pretty cool. Remember when I had 25 of these damn gorilla soldiers?
I was just about to say, if 2016
I
Fabio
had
could
3
see you
generals.
Crazy, dude.
I had a whole display at Bon Jovi.
There he is.
Who apparently the lore is that this Bon Jovi, it like came across whoever was working on its desk. They're like, is this a mistake? Because this is a 7-inch figure, and like all of our music guys are the 8-inch like retro, like the Willie Nelson and all that. Yeah. And he's like, no, this is what he wanted. What do you mean? Like that's what who wanted? Mr. Bon Jovi. Mr. Bovine Joni is the one who wants this figure in this form factor. So he knows what's up.
That's crazy. Bon Jovi is one of us. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Never would have expected that.
You had to figure. Man, he's a man of taste.
That's true. That's true.
Although he should just get back together with Richie Sambora, man. Let's get another tour with the original lineup.
It is his life. He can do whatever he wants, huh?
Yeah, it's now or never.
Truly.
A ton of turtle shit. I'm at the point with turtles with NECA. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, dude. Same here, dude. Shredder, Chef Shredder.
Chef Shredder.
The best pizza in Denver. Fucking. Civilian turtles in new shirts, I guess. Like, we're not the audience.
North Face puffers. Hey, go back. You see these? Yeah, look. Wait, go back to the Toon Turtles with the dragons there. Yeah. It's New York. It gets chilly. They're cold-blooded.
Jesus Christ.
I think the big thing I heard was like the Shredder throne from the movie, wasn't even in the movie. It was like something that was in behind the scenes stuff, but I don't think they ever actually shot anything on it. So it's not even like there's takes with it. Just like they made it and never used it, and there's just like behind the scenes reference for it. So
I think they showed that last Comic-Con. It's finally going up for order.
Mm-hmm.
What a deep cut.
The Bonnie's Lab is coming like end of the year.
What a deep cut, huh? What's the consensus on these crackhead turtles back here? Dimension X Vacation?
Oh, dude, horrifying. I had to ask about that because I thought this was like from something. Like there was an actual like Christmas special or something. Kind of, but not really. And so they kind of reused some of the stuff from the like the Turtles on Tour set or whatever.
Oh, so
they've got the sneakers, they've got the crazy cracked out heads.
Yeah. So this VHS is a complete fabrication.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Because we were talking about it in my server and I was like, I never saw this, so I don't give a shit about this.
No, this is something else. I think the licensor asked for that. I forget.
There's licensor?
A lot of
Timmy Turtle asked for this?
You can casually ask questions, and there are a lot of. They're very forthcoming with some of the info.
Ebony Leopard confirming, saying that's a real thing.
Oh, is it?
It's from a Christmas special.
Okay.
Was
it one of those like made for TV ones?
Is it these suits? Is it the coming out of the shows tour suits?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking Ebony Leopard if that was the actual suits on the VHS.
Lago, no spoilers. Get out of here.
It's the worst Christmas special ever. Says Ebony Leopard.
I don't know because Star Wars is out there.
Obligatory, yeah. They out here. They out here for sure.
But to be fair, that's a Life Day special.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh shit, the Trav dog is calling. I have to politely decline.
Oh, I'm doing my own thing right now. Gotta do my own. I'm doing my own piss, dude.
Wait, are you guys gonna open up these? The KC or Snake Eyes?
I gotta open up anything. This is all Brad, so.
Okay. You should open up that Samus, if anything.
No, I'm opening cases.
Okay.
Doing my own things,
What key?
Hold on 1 second. We wish you a turtle Christmas. Is that it?
You like it?
Oh, it looks good. No. It's very cool.
Colors are great on this Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
So
well, it's not like listen.
Okay, so this right here, this Dimension X Vacation, this is not this photo is not real, but these suits were used in We Wish You a Turtle Christmas.
Okay.
I don't know why they didn't just use the Turtle Christmas one, but what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, huh?
That stuff, they're not like allowed to use some of that stuff. Like
maybe
the Mutagen something tour was like not what the real tour was called. It was like
It was the Coming Out of Our Shells tour. Yeah.
Out of Our Shells was the name of the actual tour, but the NECA package was called like Musical Mutagen Tour.
Musical Mutagen. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Get that set?
I do have that set. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. You got a whole little NECA band going on, dude.
Yeah, it's for real. Basically.
Dude, the Alf looks really good in person too.
Dude, yeah, it looks great.
Did any of you guys get the Alf or no?
I might pick it up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Honestly, I was not excited about NECA's exclusives at all this year, but there's some cool stuff.
What about Super 7? Did you guys get a chance to check out Super 7 and the 2000?
Brad went to the pop-up.
Yeah,
Brad,
I went to the
you
D&D pop-up. I went with Pac on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. It's pretty cool. They showed that big dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Vecna.
They had a physical Vecna there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Okay. Cool.
Because I know the booth had the grayscale.
Yeah. No, I think it just had like a cardboard cutout or something, like a placard. Yeah. The way Super 7 did it was they had their exclusives like there at the booth. I actually did get one. Where is it? It might be somewhere. You see a brown bag over there, Vin? Somewhere. Brown Super 7 bag, maybe down there. But anyway, yeah, they had stuff for sale at the booth. But then they had 2 off-site pop-ups. One that was at like the actual Super 7 store, and they turned it into a D&D tavern. Thank you, sir.
That's so cool.
And another one that's happening like right now at 7 until I think midnight or something. They're doing a pizza place, and there's like food and whatever, but then there's certain specific exclusive turtles, like some of the reaction stuff. There's a ultimate pizza chef, Mikey, and then the like pizza wagon.
Interesting. Yeah, Mikey's Pizza right here. What's the consensus on this fucked up Lord Zed? Is there any desire for this?
I think it looks fun.
No, Brad, come on. There's not a single universe where I need this.
Oh, a special guest is about to enter the building. I don't even know who it is. Oh, shit. What's up? We're live. You ready to say hi?
Sure.
Okay. All right. What's up? Boog's son is here, everybody.
Wow. Boog's son.
Wow.
Where do I look at?
Right there, but we're watching here.
Oh, I'm there. Okay, perfect.
No, you're there, but we're talking out here. There we go. Want to post some pictures?
Yeah. What do you have? Let me see the Miss Marvel.
Hell yeah, Ed. How's your con so far?
Photo. Until after I was checking, I was like, "You were in this panel?"
I walked in at the last minute.
Yeah, nice.
I wasn't at the panel.
But you just knew where all the peeps were gonna be.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I was going to the exit, and I saw everyone, and that was right when you were taking the photo. And then Swift was like, "Hey, get in."
Yeah, that was cool. Everyone was on their way to like the Star Wars panel, so we had to just like rush. Bro, you can fit over here, I think.
No, I tried it.
Yeah, we can squeeze. We can squeeze. Just half tweak it.
Yeah, there's room. I can see myself.
Yeah, plenty in the frame. Yeah, for sure.
Just this.
Color coded 280.
Oh, bro! Wait! You guys gotta stand up and show your full T-shirt design.
Well, we can't show. I have no T-shirt design.
I see.
We can't stand up. We'll be out of frame.
Okay. Whoa! Out of frame? Are you in the street? You just said out of frame.
Speaking of that, Poncho, I feel like everyone that's been talking to me, we're like, oh yeah, he's kind of filling in for P this year, right? I just say, oh, it's a Filipino for a Filipino.
Hell yeah, dude. An even swap. True
Mario said it's like he never left.
True alchemy. You're half
Mario said
Are you half Filipino too?
I'm full.
Full? Oh my god, we upgraded. Holy shit.
Mario called me Poncho 2.0, come here.
Hell yeah, dude. The lore. The lore.
The all new, all different.
All new, all different.
You had one legacy member, and then the rest of them just no replacements. Right. Amazing. Everybody's been like nice. No crazy altercations like the Boog did last year. So everything's hunky dory.
You love to see
Right.
it. You love to see
Well,
it.
you
Huh?
did have it.
Well, no.
We won't.
I wasn't trying to say it like that, but
Just beach.
we're super positive all the time.
Aussie vibes, baby.
How many today? You done shopping, huh?
Today, at Target, I got the G.I. Joe classified Duke.
Oh,
Oh,
Target.
Retro?
Yeah.
Nice. No, I've been pretty much done. Oh yeah, I did bring this out. This was my other impulse buy today because I was just chatting with Kyle at the booth, and I was like, "Oh shit, they have this one." I'm like, all right, I'll take it. It's the Bloody Conan, but like He-Man style. Oh, it's silly. It's got Arnold on the back though. That's tight.
Man, you really are shopping around, huh? Well, Christ, dude. That's an impulse buy if I ever saw one.
It's just. I swear, I'm done now.
That's what they say.
I don't know. There's a guy named Brad over there. The cow.
What? Where?
Where?
Oh, that case he looks sick.
He's really nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The clothes are baggy enough where you can get like.
Poncho, he put him in a rider kick, and he doesn't like Common Rider.
Oh my god.
Man, God.
The contradictions overflow.
Cuckoo's everywhere.
Yeah, Odious is it's fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odious is real nice.
You find another Odious. No, you can't.
I can't.
No, you can't. He's gone.
Buy another ring.
True.
Yeah.
What's the plan for tonight? You guys are doing a meetup?
Going somewhere. I have no idea where.
I think we might go to the same place we went yesterday.
Yeah.
Like the Punch Bowl social.
Swift said him, Jesse, Falcon, Solid, everyone, they're meeting up at some point soon. So
Okay.
Cool.
Fire one it is and get there.
Shout out to Joseph also who's watching right now.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah, let's get him the info too.
Yeah.
We gotta get the bags back from his car too.
Oh yeah. It's a Hasbro breakfast bag.
Yeah, they gave us some goodies. Oh, dude, at the Hasbro breakfast, they had the RoboSen like Megatron that like moves and dances and shit.
Nice.
It fell over like 3 times.
It almost fell off the table.
It did fall off the table. Yeah, 100%.
Say that they're not going to invite us next year.
I'm just, you know what? This is valuable critique.
That's true. Worth every penny.
They need this sort of media coverage because, well, that makes them improve.
Rick, the Beyblade fell across half of the floor.
Oh yeah.
He missed the arena for the Beyblade completely.
Aw.
Talking critiques, I'm going to tell them to get better eggs next time.
Oh yeah, for sure. They had that powdered eggs, dude. Bad.
Just hella chives on it. They said that's good enough.
The avocado toast bar was amazing. Yeah. That continues to be the star. Glad they brought that back.
I love it. You love to see it. Ebony Leopard is asking, how's the Casey Jones?
Very good.
He looks good.
Very posable. All the soft goods is baggy, so you can get all the range out of it.
Very nice. Very nice.
What body mold do you think this is?
Yeah, let's see. This is definitely new arms. Yeah, this is all new. It's too like stylized. I'm sure they'll use it for something else, but this is he's even got the little, just be careful with that. He has like an actual like drawstring tie right here and a little bow.
Oh yeah.
If you fuck with that, you're never tying that back. No, I was gonna try to tighten it. Nah, that's your responsibility. How's the Spider-Man though, man?
It's great. I like it.
Whoa, he's so light.
He's so light.
Whoa.
I like
That's
the accessories. That's like the main part.
Yeah, this is the Henrock Spider-Man.
Yeah, Henrock made me want that figure. So
We ran into him
a few
times.
Yeah.
Randomly right outside the breakfast too. Like he was like just on his way walking to the con while we were walking in.
Oh yeah.
He's like, whoa, what's going on here? So that was cool. I forget what his friend's name was, but yeah, everyone's rolling in like their little crews. It's cool. You always see 2-3 people together. What happened here? Look, his chin.
Oh, that's
Oh, is this the light up head?
Oh, maybe.
That's why.
Might be the.
Oh, it is a light up.
Oh, yeah.
Turn the lights off. Lady Death and Spider-Man.
Esther Cheetah.
Oh, ancestor.
Mm-hmm.
The gang's all.
Oh man, that's why this head looks so fucking big. Is it like
it has the?
It actually is almost like a mask where it has to like go over.
Yeah,
you have to like
the
stretch it.
Yeah.
That's,
you guys picked this up today?
No,
right out of home.
You brought it from home.
Yeah. You don't have a Wolverine.
Oh, I have it over there.
Oh, really?
There you go.
Shit.
Bring that. That's the new astonishing one.
Mine has been out for delivery for 3 days.
Oh no.
My Warbird shipped when this was out for delivery, and Warbird just arrived today. So.
Oh,
You want to cut?
I'm okay.
No, we want that stuff. I'm just saying.
I'm good. I'm
just
I'll wait
saying.
till tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Are you
I wanted to give you
have?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Who cares? Whatever. Just go over there and do it. Go take this in public. If only we had P here with us.
I know.
It kind of feels like it is.
With Vin there, I'm almost there.
He got double the Filipino here.
What could have been, huh?
Yeah, we can't talk about the Wolverine movie, right?
No,
we probably they haven't seen it.
We haven't seen it, so
you saw it, yeah?
Yeah, I saw it last night.
Mm-hmm.
P, did you end up seeing it earlier or no? Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
No, I saw it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I saw it
What did
yesterday.
no spoilers? Did you like
no
it?
spoilers.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah, it
I
was
thought
very
it
entertaining.
fantastic. Fantastic.
How about you three? Who's seen it?
I saw it.
Okay.
You might watch it tomorrow with Rick. That's the point.
Has he not seen it?
No,
Oh, okay.
if we can find it.
if we can, yeah. It's been a very hard man to reach.
You know,
Isn't he staying here?
No.
he's staying with family in town though, but yeah, he's got his own living situation going on.
He didn't want the boys.
Mm-hmm. He had plenty of it last year.
Good enough.
No, he's visibly having a better time this year than last year. This guy, for all of his like reuse, and it's just another Krieg. There's a lot more going on it than I thought there was, and this might be the best fucking Mezco cape ever. Look at this.
I like how it drips.
Look at this drapery. Feel that material, dude.
Drapery.
Look at it. Look at that. Look at them creases. You see that, or does that just look like solid black?
That's solid.
It's solid. The
But
material reminds me of like a Hot Toys Vader.
yeah,
It's so good.
yeah. There you go. It's got 4 bendy wires. Could be more, but it looks good. This glowing green hand. It doesn't actually glow.
We can't see the chat in here. Can we?
Nah, but Brad's got it over here.
Ebony Leonard said Spider-Man Toronto.
Yeah,
the stage.
it's Drop the Dark, which is worse.
Cap is asking whose bison is that?
Oh, it's one of mine.
One of mine.
Brad's nice and rich over here.
You know, almost every figure on here is.
That's not. No.
What, you didn't bring anything?
No, I didn't.
You didn't pull up to the
Anything that's here, you guys already. Anything I would have brought, you already have.
No, that's true.
Well, then show
Well, I mean, I told you, come over. The boys are going out. I thought, okay, cool. I'll bring my figures.
Yeah, we're playing with our figure.
Hey, what's up with this chat? What
Oh,
let me see.
yeah, take a look.
Brad is a menace. You are.
Lago said
You ain't wrong.
Lago said the amount of earthy tones in this live is too big.
Boog shit. Last year, Boog at SDCC, all blanks, all basics, no logos except for the Freddy Krueger shirt, and 2 layers of shirts.
2 layers?
Yeah, he wore undershirts.
Oh,
And he was trying to convert us. Is that a New York thing? Are you into that?
No, I can't.
is that a New York?
I'm not even from New York.
You should go to school there, but whatever. No, I'm on that shit this year. I learned from the man himself. Ooh, Boog.
What's the difference?
Blank.
Between wearing an undershirt and a.
I don't know. If I'm gonna sweat through one shirt, I might as well sweat through two.
Sounds miserable.
Compared to the OG, it's dark, but it is like translucent.
Yeah.
And it has like a flaming hot Cheeto. I don't have the original, so I don't know if he has that, but I love that he has Cheeto fingers.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a little more red, but he's got the red, and the bag is different. It's like an actual flaming hot bag. But yeah, it really doesn't look that different. And I low key like that because it looks like the regular one until you turn off the lights.
Turn off the dark.
That's right.
Should we turn off the light? Anything on blow?
Yeah, you won't be able
We
to see
got
it.
some sunlight blasting.
Yeah, that is also true.
And I don't want to bring out my black light because who knows what that might reveal.
Oh, what are you talking about?
We'll hide the Carol Danvers figure.
No, we're not perverts. I don't like you implying Ed word.
The Chester, it's now DBT out, but it is on Entertainment Earth. Might pay shipping.
That's kind of been a running theme. Like, there's a lot of booths that have like quote unquote exclusives, but they're really just like first to market type of stuff. Not necessarily like you'll never be able to get it anywhere but here. It's just like if you're here, you got a chance to get it first.
Yeah.
Yeah. do not pull that drawstring. Although to be fair, you might look cool with the drawstring down. It's just going to be creased. I know. With what this guy's going for, like, dang, I didn't realize it was going to go like that. He is cool. Oh, the golf bag is crazy too.
Yeah.
Man, this Spider-Man.
I don't want this just for the clothes and the blank. I don't really need that Casey part. But
Good luck with that. I mean, you
got tomorrow. I can try tomorrow.
Yeah, we can get up early and go to bed.
Shit. Tonight we're partying and you want to get up early?
That's what we've been doing.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
we probably. Okay, cool.
Yeah, not bad.
Whoa. Dude, this thing's crazy. Look at this.
What the hell? That's sick.
Real soft goods, like, what leather material for the like golf bag. There's no way you can see this, but it's cool. Yeah, even like this stitching on it, because it's all like torn.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, this Spider-Man is just like, how does the same company do such like different styles like this? Like so seamlessly, dude. Like this is classic superhero. This is like grungy, tattered soft goods. Yeah. It's cool. Lady Death needs a fucking soft goods cake for sure. I'll never find one, but she needs. And she's got super heavy hair. Feel that? It's like waxy. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like the way you just said "ooh" when you handled that, Lady Death.
Wow, this one feels good.
Static Thunder is asking.
What
were you saying?
Yeah. Static Thunder is asking. Tell me about the big-headed Mezco Power Rangers.
Well, Yellow Ranger fell down, so
yeah.
I think Yellow Ranger broke.
It broke?
Someone was telling me that either the foot peg broke or the base. That's why she kept falling over. I remember someone going in and standing her up for the.
Yeah, I think that was when I was there taking photos, and right where I was trying to take photos is where the case had to be opened up, and I had to wait before I could continue to take photos. It was, yeah, that one kept falling over. And then they had the Tangerine in the case, and they didn't add anything to her display like they did the Dark Nocturnal one, but like, at least she's coming. At least she's near. I really thought they were going to drop that Dark Nocturnal just because the box was already in the case, ready to go.
You guys were so excited.
I know. I was like bugging. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be at this Hasbro press breakfast, and I'm not gonna be able to get. Didn't even happen.
I was in line that morning,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Oh no, we don't know when it's coming out." Sorry.
People said they were in line at Mezco at 7 a.m. and they still couldn't get the case of Joe.
What? How do they
How
even
did they
get
even
in?
get into it, man?
Like exhibitors?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's no
So-
way anyone would
sounds
line
made
up.
up.
Yeah.
No way.
Sounds like a
That
lie.
sounds like
And people with tickets couldn't get into the Deadpool screening at Hall H last night.
I heard
oh
about
yeah,
that.
Josie
Yeah.
did. I guess they just watched the movie.
They watched the movie and then Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, and some others. Spoilers.
Yeah. Guests came out. Oh no. Cobra Commander's turned into an actual snake.
Yeah, damn. Well,
Snake guy.
Snake guy.
No, that's the other one. That's the ninja one. This is the Cobra Commander.
yeah, the Hasbro one.
Is this hair sculpted and painted? Yeah. it is.
Yeah. But look at the paint rub underneath the arms with his armpits.
Oh. Yeah. I see that.
Kind of tragic. Still a really good figure.
hmm The face is great. You should have come with a neutral face though, not just an unmasked head.
So unmasked head.
Okay, there we go. I'm glad I gave you some room to do that. Bro, I went to see this movie with Nick, the drummer,
Yeah.
and tell me why he brings 4 pocket figs.
Nick is insane.
You want to pose as Wolverine? All right, yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
You just put it in your pocket.
Nick's that's the guy you took the photo with, right? With the truck of the car?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. I figured that
My
was
friend gave us a ride back, and he had a bunch of stuff in his trunk already, and so we were trying to fit our shit. And it looked like a drug bust. We're gonna do something like that here with these hauls. I hope.
Dude, Brad said he was gonna put this guy as his pocket pig.
It happens.
Cargo
What,
pocket thing.
dude?
What are you wearing? Jinko jeans? The fuck?
A badass pocket, dude.
Yeah.
You walked around the convention with that in mind.
No, I had it in my backpack.
You just happy to see me.
Playing within the press room while everyone else was working. It was great.
Oh man, that press room continues to be a lifesaver. Free coffee anytime, even though it's like McDonald's scalding hot.
Yeah. Well, you have 3 Celsius in your pocket.
Yeah, I'm often holding. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little too wired yesterday. We had the coffees at the breakfast, and then I had a Celsius on the way. I was like, the opposite of how I rolled in today. Today I was just crashed.
Pete, did you order Tanjiro?
Yeah, I got it on Ami, but I don't know, that order is monstrous. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off.
Wow.
This is a Jada one?
That's the Jada.
Yeah.
This is a regular release, though, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Whoa, you sound impressed.
Yeah. What is this? This is like $20-$30 figure?
25.
25.
Wow.
That's Jada, baby.
Jada continues to impress every day.
Capliv says, Bro needs big pockets to hold that wallet.
To hold that wallet. True.
I'm certain.
What's this?
I know.
It's great.
Wait, P is doing it too, right? Or are you just
Watching us.
just watching us play with toys?
I'm living vicariously through you right now.
Ebony Leopard, what are Mesco saying about Nightwing?
Out of
Anything. Come on. What would they say?
Yeah, what would they say?
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Static Thunder. I guess when the Ranger, the Yellow Ranger broke. R.I.P. Trini for real, for real.
Oh no.
No, come on.
Kyle, not great, man.
I think you're allowed to say that.
Did that Casey go up for pre-order? Yeah, a while ago. This was up like last month, like at least 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But it was like part of the Mezco Con exclusives, of which there was only 2. That was like 2 weeks in a row, and then this one, I think it was 120 when it went up for sale. It wouldn't be shipped until after Comic-Con.
And it sold out within half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a soft goods cape on eBay for sure. Thanks, Nemo. Yeah, Casey being a con/site exclusive is crazy though. Ebony Leopard says, name one line and one figure you look forward to the most.
One line.
Cyberpunk.
That Cyberpunk line's gonna be cool. I'm glad they're showing stuff.
One line. I'll go with Classified. This would be different. Figure. That Dragon Man. I'm really looking.
Yeah, that Dragon Man's pretty cool.
Looks amazing. Sculpting on it.
I think somebody, might have been Wade, had bought that Toy Biz one at Frankenstein when they come down one time. It's like, in the history of the line, yeah, it's a cool piece to have, but man, it can't. There's no way this new one is ever going to be as expensive as that one got. Yeah. That's like, that was a grail piece for a long time. That wasn't even Marvel Legends. That was like Fantastic Four Classics or something.
Yeah, I heard him today. You cheered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what line is that?
This is the loose collector Lady Death. He's the guy that did the this one is the one that's hitting now that people really like, La Muerta. He did the Hell Witch, and then have you seen that like big hide monster?
I haven't.
Okay. Yeah. They're, I guess, like third party. I mean, these are licensed, but it's like a smaller company.
Cap Lives asked, will Vin get Bison?
You can't even buy them there, so I don't know what you're talking
We'll find a booth. He's somewhere. We'll drive you to Palmar.
Oh, no.
Road trip.
Wait, this figure sold out everywhere?
It's a regular release. I didn't see any booths yet. Actually, selling. Yeah, their booths are selling. They're only selling the exclusives.
Yeah. And Hasbro went back to actually having exclusives in hand this year instead of doing the QR code thing.
Yeah, and they're pretty easy to get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me and Vin walked up yesterday, got in like their standby line. We waited what, half an hour?
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing. They really do seem like they make it difficult for you to like get anything, but end of the day, you can just. They're trying to offload all this stuff anyway, so at some point they like open up the line to people who don't have the tickets, and everybody gets it anyway. And the Death's Head isn't even technically an exclusive; it's another one of those first to market things. So this will be. I think it goes up for pre-order on Monday.
Yeah, he's fancy.
Yeah. But he's cool. He's big and chunky.
No, I love him. He's pretty great.
Yeah, this is just the Colossus body, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are different.
Different gauntlets, but the legs are all new. He's pinless.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good reactions at the panel, too.
Yeah.
Although, like I said, they didn't really show too much, but what they showed was pretty cool. Again, Rom the Space Knight. Do you care about Rom the Space Knight?
I don't know what that is.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That was at the Marvel Legends panel?
Yeah.
Ron
the Space Knight, yeah. No, Rom. That's he's I don't know, some like 80s comic.
He's a Hasbro. I think he's a Hasbro owned character. People have been wanting him for a while. I've been wanting him for a bit.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't freaking cheering for it.
Right.
But he's on like the line of like him and Chris Stark, where it's like a random ass character that they finally got the rights to make.
Same with the Crystar. That was all him. Yeah, the Crystar, this ROM. That's all Jesse Falcon, dude. That's him just making shit that he wants to make. Oh, you know what the biggest announcement of the panel was for me? I hope you're there. You can't miss this.
Miss what?
The return of a Marvel superheroes. What
is that?
Oh,
I thought this would have a bigger impact on you, P.
The stop motions that were on the official Marvel YouTube.
Oh shit! No way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're bringing that back.
I should have preview video at the panel.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
It's gonna be all done with like the new legends.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
The guy who does those animations, who did them back in the day, is the guy who does the animations for Mezco now.
Oh, very cool.
Alex Kropanak.
What a name.
No, he's got. I mean, he's a great animator. He's got a short film that he did with stop motion. That's like, doing the festival circuit and getting awards and shit. Damn, these knees are tight. I can't even get this bottom one.
We just broke it. No,
broke it in creasing these sneakers. Now look, this wants to just pop off right there. There we go. Yeah, he's sweating. It's okay. It's just an exclusive. The real exclusive is the trading.
1 of 24. I gotta get that Ernie figure on Sunday.
Oh yeah. Wait, who was your? I don't want to say you guys like fanboyed over anyone, but who were you most like excited to meet? Like, oh shit, it's you, and like.
Augie from Toy Migos.
Oh really?
Super chill, super personable. We talked for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
shit.
nice.
Augie's the man.
Yeah.
That was at the Punch Bowl.
Yeah.
Punch Bowl Social.
Punch Drunk Love.
Super sweet guy. Ernie's awesome. We talked to Yoko for a little bit. All of them. Pretty cool people.
Yeah. I think Kev was the dude that I really wanted
Kev's
to meet and talk to. And he was pretty cool. Kev's the man.
If you say so. I believe you.
That's cool. Next year though, P got to come back. Everyone's gonna be back here.
I think I was like, I think I actually like jumped for joy when I saw Trevor, because I didn't even know this kind of has been going on all weekend, but I don't really know who's here. I haven't seen people's posts of like I'm flying in or whatever. I don't like keep up with it, so I'm like genuinely surprised by who I've been running into. And yeah, I wasn't expecting to see Trevor. He gave me his calendar. Oh, Pac was great to see.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to meet Pac.
Ah, man, yeah, and he dipped out early too.
Yeah, he only went in Thursday, but him and I walked around downtown. We went to the Super 7 thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, so was Pac the replacement Vin for those hours you guys were rolling together?
Yeah, got cooked
The
alive.
other Filipino.
No, it was literally just me, Pac, and Rick's family. It was hilarious.
That's funny. Oh yeah, Rick's got his whole family. His little brother got like 3 Gokus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Game recognizes game.
Him and Pancho would get along. For sure.
I mean, he'd want you to adopt him. Like, can you be my new older brother?
I mean, I don't know. Rick's been standing in lines for him the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So
like, does this look like he's just squatting and taking shit? It's not what I mean.
no.
Gosh.
No, not Lady Duh.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? Is there nothing else to open? I mean, damn.
I just opened the whole suitcase.
Yeah, just open the whole suitcase at this point.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's still Samus.
Let's just display them all over the Airbnb.
Right.
Oh my god.
Invite people over.
Oh yeah.
I got that.
That's cool.
Oh, the Jadas.
Oh yeah, you have the Violent Ken and the Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with Violent Ken? I got an extra.
Okay, let me fuck with this Casey. I gotta see these sneakers. These are fucking cool.
Not a fan of the ankles.
Yeah, they go a little. It's like a long ball joint, you know.
It's not too much.
Yeah. This is gonna fucking come off so easily.
It's like real life.
What's that? You like his crop game?
Dude, I do like his crop game. I can't rock the super crop top like that.
This is on that Gambit level here. Oh, I was talking to the reviewer who does a bunch of the WWE stuff, My Damn Toys, Trey, and I was like, all right, man, give me the lowdown. What's the best Dominic Mysterio figure I can rip the hair off of for my selfie series? He's like, oh man, I got you.
Oh, Rick's in chat.
Oh, no way?
Yeah,
Rick,
he's
where
been in
are
chat
you?
for a while.
Where is this man?
Rick, you should come over here and meet up with us. These look like old school Reeboks or ponies.
They do.
Right? These are cool. But yeah.
Really low right there.
Mm-hmm. I thought the sweatpants were going to be gray, but it's like a light blue.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be good too. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they were gray in like the images, so final product's a little different. It's like, this is the Casey though. So what the hell are they going to do for like the standard release one?
Maybe a red shirt, a Mirage one.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. Even like the mask is like straight up the animated series one. So like, are they just gonna like they did with the turtle, just make him brighter color or something? Maybe not so much of like a desaturated skin tone. It's a good skin tone though.
Yeah.
What you see? Meh, you say?
That's it, yeah.
Oh.
I like it.
I like this jean vest a lot.
I didn't think about buying them at all until
No, dude, same. I had them yesterday, but yeah, that was for fun.
You can go tomorrow. Prepare to be pissed off.
Yeah. Let's just make sure we arrive to the line together.
And early.
Yeah.
What is this for?
To try to get Casey tomorrow.
I
don't know.
Nah, he just laughs.
I don't know if
Super 7 has an exclusive that's at their store tonight. It's like the pizza van.
Yeah, the pizza van and the pizza chef Mikey.
And it's only tonight from 7 to close.
Yeah.
That's pretty like limited.
Mm-hmm. There's, anybody who's going to commit to a whole other pizza van, they're devoting their schedule to like making it out to this pop-up.
So you guys back the G.I. Joe?
No, but it is backed already.
Yeah, they don't need us.
Yeah.
They're fine. I think they're good.
I thought I'd help out a little company, throw them a couple shekels. No.
Couple of shekels.
Yeah, a couple. How much is it? I didn't even see how much it cost. $350?
I heard it was $380 after shipping and everything.
What?
Yeah, it's $329.
How much was the helicopter?
$329, you said, Keith?
Yeah, $329.
$329. How much was the helicopter?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, I thought you were on the HASLab page. You were just checking. You check.
No, we talked about it earlier, so it was fresh in my mind.
I see.
I didn't mind. Oh, Kyle now.
$275 says Static Thunder, the man who canceled his order and got in between me and that figure.
I'm out real quick. Copy. Damn.
It's okay.
Did you guys talk about the Metacom reveals at all?
We did not. Last week we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited for anything in particular?
For the Metacom stuff? No, because I can't really remember what they showed off. So
shows that you don't need it.
I'm excited for a lot of this stuff. I don't know, dude. The memes about like how like your whole like hobby perspective changes when you have like a kid is like, I'm learning it's very real. I'm learning that very fast because
that's something people said.
What'd you say?
I thought that was just something people said.
I know. Who would have known that it had some truth behind it, right?
A bunch of chargers over there. We're using 2 of them right now. If you need the brick or the whole outlet.
I have one of those.
Poncho hates Robin confirmed.
Poncho hates what?
Robin. No, that Rob. I mean, if the Robin is not like crazy tall, then yeah, I'm into it. I mean, I'm into all that stuff. It's just I don't know. I'm cool. I just forgot. I just forgot a bunch of that stuff. I'm not as like over the moon about Andrew Garfield Spider-Man as I thought I would be.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to spend $80 more on a whole figure with an okay head sculpt, or just spend $40 on a great head sculpt and put it on my SHF. So I don't know. I could go either way though.
I agree. I don't think I'm gonna buy it either.
Your phone died, I think. For the wide.
Oh, for the camera. Yeah.
Did it? Oh, shit, it did. Yeah, it was fully charged.
How long have you guys been on?
I don't know.
Good walk.
That's
Probably
okay.
like almost 2 hours now. Yeah.
That's Poncho's turn. It's fine.
Yeah. I can just take this.
Poncho has a 1-to-1 scale figure. He can show off.
Yeah, that's true. Let me go wake him up and piss my wife off.
No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
All right. I guess that's the end of the show.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Such drama. All right, Poncho. Why don't we wrap it up? 2 plugs. Get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like Boog's still here, right? It's like Boog's still here.
Come on, man.
All right. Last thing I'll ask is, what do you guys? Is there anything you guys are looking forward to doing with the remainder of the con weekend?
Interviews and a few walkthroughs we have.
Yeah. Tomorrow is when I don't know. They did shit really weird this year. Even when I left you in the press room, I went down to Hasbro to take photos of the new stuff after the panel, and I was talking to Ryan or to Dan, and he was saying that they changed up their PR system, and he's just like, I don't know, like just come back tomorrow and we'll figure something out. So we'll talk to Dan or one of them on the team for sure. May not be on that like official capacity. It might just be something a little more casual.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow's the day to work, huh? That's fine.
Yeah, I've been doing a good job of, I don't know, splitting the load a little bit. We're not doing everything. We've been getting B-roll, we've been getting photos like as the week goes. All we really have to do tomorrow is like actually talk to the people.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right,
All right,
cool.
Pete, get us out of here.
What? Says you just can't see it, but Van is naked now.
The last thing I want to do before we go ahead and get out of here is talk about these super chats. We got 3 generous super chats tonight. First and foremost, Shelf Presence said, "Happy SDCC, gents. Thanks for updates. Thanks for the updates, Boog. Stay healthy, sir. And Papa Pon Cheesy, hold it down. Have a great rest of the con." Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Dallas James, Toy Community Royalty.
No way. Damn.
Said, "The hell with Deadpool and Wolverine. Show us that glorious Shanks. See you at the con tomorrow." Dallas is at the con tomorrow.
Shit. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Dallas, I'll see you at the con, but it's really like, I'll see you at the con.
And then last but not least, Common Taylor.
No, like Tracy.
Oh, really?
I heard that was from my city.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Wow. Last but not least, Common Taylor said, "Happy SDCC, fellas. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much." Wonderful. Speaking of plugs and getting up out of here, what are y'all's plugs? Y'all go ahead. What's going on?
Find me at Harper_Figs on Instagram. That is all.
Wait, you're a chat legend, dude. You know, you've been in the game for a minute. You're on the Discord.
If you're at Comic-Con, find me for a sticker. Or not. Either way.
If you find any of them, we have A.C.B.A. buttons to give out.
We have A.C.B.A. buttons if you find us at the con tomorrow. So, or for Sunday.
You still have that box of A.C.B.A. buttons?
Dude, there's so many.
Yeah. Dude, give some to Rick give Rick like 2 fistfuls to send to me with my exclusives.
All right. I'm so sick of them already. Wait, no, I mean like I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
What about you, Vin?
Vin, you go.
Yeah. So I'm Vince Figs over on Instagram. You can also follow my personal. I do a lot of regular street photography and
Hell yeah,
portraits
dude.
now. I've been giving portraits out to like the Toy Migos, Kev. I have a portable printer, so I've been doing that for everyone.
Oh, that's
at
so
the company.
cool.
Yeah. So it's been a fun time. So
Wonderful. What about you, Ed? Boog's son. What's going on?
You can follow me on Instagram. I'm not very active on there. It's Edward Tao _ A.C.B.A.
Wonderful. Those are my favorite accounts to follow. People that don't post.
I posted there 3 times this week, and then before that, it had been like 3 years. So.
Hell yeah. The growth. Fabio, what about you?
Oh, hey, I'm Fabio. My friends call me Fobster. Instagram, Fobster360. I'm here at the con. Let's fucking link up. Let's come get a button. And I just took these boys to the best burger spot today, too. And I highly recommend it to anybody. The Friendly Tavern. Vin, have you heard of the Friendly Tavern?
Shut up about it.
Dude, is Friendly Tavern this year's Tin Fish?
Man, here's the thing, though. It was good.
Wait, you guys already had dinner?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, dude, you didn't? Okay, we'll figure that out. All right, that's it. We're at SDCC. Come say hi. We'll be around. That's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No, not like that. Oh, was I doing the outro? Oh, shit. You can do it, P.
Oh, okay. Hey, well, as usual, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Party like it's 2005, and we love you. Goodbye.
Peace, toy soldiers. That's the end, but I salute him. Sergeant Slaughter was at the Hasbro booth. Wow, they don't know that. Look, you're undoing my aura. And yeah. This is my kind of guy.